Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of our Descent into Avernus campaign. Hi everybody. Nice to see you. So we have one board is missing right now. He's had to go walk his dog and just came out of work. So I'm glad to have you back, Jonathan.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, we were lacking a lot of people last time.
Really?
Yeah, I had to throw in the paladin just to save their asses.
Yeah, we were dying.
So
we're spent.
Oh yeah, I had 2 hit points, a little bit better now.
Down once, and we almost lost the cat. To like an instant kill. Just he got hit for 26 HP out of nowhere.
yeah, normally I don't do that, but I figured it's too early to kill you all. It's a bit boring.
You're simply not a cat person. Bastard.
Yeah, so board is coming when he is coming, so let's just get the show on the road. So last session you took the refugee papers up to the High Hall, and the bureaucrats told you that the papers were fake. Hey. I'm talking about the refugee papers. The official stamps on the papers, however, were genuine. The people creating these papers have access to the official stamps from a High Hall. But there is a number of departments in Baldur's Gate who use those stamps. So it could be basically anyone. You also discovered that there are 4 tanneries in Baldur's Gate, 3 outside the gates and 1 down by the harbor in the eastern side of the city. You can see where the blood is on the map in the background. After you went down to the harbor and started monitoring the tannery called the Poisoned Poseidon, Fist sent in his little weasel companion and overheard the guards on the deck talking about the redhead below deck. Our heroes realized that they could be talking about Rhea Mantlemorn. That was a revelation. You attacked the tannery using the cover of darkness, killing the cultists on deck, but there were more below deck. Fist used his illusion spells to trick the guard that were waiting below deck. Then you charged down, attacking the cultists. A very nasty close quarter battle started. Valdis went down, but was saved by Dion. Valdis, did you go down twice?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Wow.
Saved once by me and once by no, yeah, both.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you only went one down once.
I don't remember.
I think the cat went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marius.
Down and cat went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then Gardrus Brightblade suddenly showed up after a trip to the local pleasure house and charged into the fray. Actually, I think it was the spell which Fist used that actually saved the day.
Yeah, the remove light.
Yeah, that was
the cantrip.
Yeah,
yeah.
prestidigitation.
Most useful spell I've ever had, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was a close battle for you.
Yeah.
So then the boss appeared from below and almost knocked the head off Fist with a single blow. Oh, you went down like a potato sack.
Yeah. He only hit once, though.
Yeah, holy crap.
It was like 5 turns, and he only hit once.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after you go down, when someone goes down like that, you don't want to let him hit anyone, really.
Yeah. But yeah, darkness is our friend.
Yeah, it is actually. You're a very...
Indeed.
You fight best in the darkness. That goes for you as well, doesn't it, Raspar? You have night vision.
I'm sure, actually.
I
Dark
do
vision.
believe gnomes have dark vision.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I can't find any of my channel divinities.
Perhaps you don't have any.
Are they gone?
I'm supposed to have them.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
supposed to
know
have
where
a
find them.
curse, I believe.
Yeah, I have a curse and the normal one, but I don't
Yeah.
know where they would be. They're not in my actions tab as far as I...
Ability tab, maybe?
Which was it? Click on the standard, maybe. Preparation, combat. So you don't have any?
No, I have like the inabilities. I have the channel divinity feature, but it doesn't do anything. It's just like a link
Channel
to what
divinity.
the channel divinity is. But I have no way to actually do it.
Is that the Eyes of the Grave?
No, that's the sense undead thing.
I can't see anything. I can't see your... What's it called, the channel divinity for you?
I have turn undead and path to the grave.
I can't see anything in your...
No, me neither, which is
Let's see.
not great. I'm supposed to have...
Eyes of the Grave, Hellish Resistance. Okay. Okay, we'll fix that. So, let's just get this thing started. So, Valdis, you ran downstairs and you found the naked body of Rhea Mantlemorn, barely alive.
She has my cloak around her.
Yeah. She was tied to a surgery table and the boss were carving in these arcane, unholy symbols into her body. These ritualistic symbols. And she was bleeding heavily. And also after searching the tannery, you also found some papers on Remigio, the Master of Souls. I'm going to share these images with you. So that's the first one. And the second one. Third one. And the fourth one. So, like that. So those were the documents you found on his body. Let's see, I'm gonna fix this. Dion, that's you. Cartus is not here. Raspar, putting names on you. Giving you names.
Oh god, Dion, your name is on this list.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
It's nice being wanted. Oh, criminally. No.
Never mind.
Like you have a standing hit, and it can be anyone.
Yeah. I think we've been spending far too much time together, Dion.
It's like, I don't even know why. It's like, I haven't done anything yet.
Yet. Found the channel divinities. I'm just gonna drag them into my character view.
Yeah, perfect. You found it in the spells section?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
the
we go.
game crashes. Oh, there he is.
Board. Ooh. The man, the myth.
Legend.
Board.
The NPC is in.
He just came in and messed up my the names on my Discord. Let's see. I can lock this.
Okay, they showed up in 2 different places, but they're there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Fist, Dion, your name is there. Raspar, that's your name. Valdez, there you go. I'm giving you names on the stream below your. There we go. Now you're not allowed to quit this Discord. Then I have to rearrange everything again. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Here is the Baldur's Gate map.
Pretty sure it's gonna rearrange once Bud turns on his camera, but that's.
Shh, don't say it. Okay, let's see. So, last session ended with you, with all of you securing Rhea Mantlemorn, gathering all the stuff you found, which is this. This is all the stuff you found in the Poisoned Poseidon.
Yeah.
And let me know if you want me to.
Arrows.
Yeah. So
to take the Flaming Fist badge back to.
I'll take the flail. I think I can use it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna double check that before I say that, but I think I can use it.
Yeah, the Silver Skulled Flail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am death.
Do you want it?
I am a cleric. I'm just gonna double check that I can use it.
Yeah, it's a
the
martial
silver
weapon.
Pretty
skull
sure.
flail sounds rather intimidating.
Yeah.
Martial weapon is the only thing.
Yeah, it hits hard.
Or it hit soft, but Fist's head was a little, not that hard.
Yeah. Also, we have to bring the robes with us.
Cultist robes.
Yes, cultist robes. Because you never know when they're gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
I can't use martial weapons.
I can. But
Then you can take it.
yeah, but I ranged.
Yeah. I would love to use it, but I'm not proficient.
Yeah, we need to do 1 level in Twilight Cleric, and you're proficient.
Don't be too down about it, Valdis. I can hardly use weapons at all, so. Every cloud.
Does anyone need arrows?
Nope. Need bolts.
You can get
Is
my
there-
bolts.
What about the longbows here? Do you have to? Is there proficiency in shortbow as well as longbow, or is it both same thing?
Technically, yes.
They're different. You need a
So, shortbow is still martial, isn't it?
Longbow is martial. Shortbow is simple, I think.
Yeah, then they're very different.
Yep.
I mean, those surgical instruments could come in handy.
Oh,
Bye.
Damn you, Bord. And he went, I'm just waiting. I'm not moving those names. He's probably coming back.
but if Fist needs some arrows as well, we'll just share.
See here. I still have 18 arrows left, so.
Yeah, I still have 49.
Ooh,
But,
you're a collector. You're a hoarder.
I've spent 11.
I
Okay.
have 6 bolts left.
Yeah, I can give
Okay.
you my 10 bolts. Oh, hello, Bart.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Microphone out of the mouth, please.
Oh lord.
And the microwave itself.
Yeah.
I'll take the 10 bolts.
Holy hell.
Bord, what are you doing with that microphone?
Oh my god, I thought that was in some other place.
It's not supposed to be in the microwave. Hey, Bord.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I had to set up my Linux laptop because I got set up a new desktop and it has neither camera nor microphone, you know. So that I realized now.
Well, that's
Well, it's not. It's your own fault for starting so freaking early. What the hell? Do you not have any work, any of you, or what the hell?
no.
I
I
do.
literally,
We are working at home.
I finished
school,
nine
so-
nine meetings the whole freaking day, and then I go directly from a meeting into yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
Now you're here complaining about us.
Why
need
is
to add the
short sword classed as a martial weapon?
So, board, if you
Is it?
I need
It's
to add
in
push
here.
to
It's
talk.
classed as a martial weapon. Yeah,
Isn't it a simple?
it is.
Okay.
Which is why I'm confused. So I'm gonna check the flail if that is also.
board,
I'll take 10 arrows.
please don't disconnect now from your video camera. Then I have to rearrange all the name tags here again.
No, I won't now because I switched the computer. So now it's
Okay.
okay.
Flail is a martial.
Yeah. Okay, so
Short sword is a martial as well.
yeah.
It is.
So
I always thought that was simple.
are you just helping yourself from that all the stuff, or
10 arrows for fist.
Mm.
Okay, I'll take the rest.
Or, well, yeah, 12. I was
12,
missing
yeah.
2, that took 12 hours.
That is completely fine. Anyone else need arrows?
Thank you, Master.
Okay,
Nope.
then I'll just take the rest,
Okay.
which is like, well, minus 12, that is 23.
Did
and I'll
we
give my bolts to Valdis.
I can just
50, 60, 72. 72 arrows.
Yeah, I don't see I need anything. Maybe the whip.
Needed for something.
did we share the gold last time?
No. We'll do that
Okay,
now.
so between the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Ooh, 40 each. Ooh.
Big nuts.
you're rich? I shouldn't give you this much
Ooh.
money.
Chat is
160, so I took 40.
so we can remove the arrows. Will you be just spreading the money?
Yeah, you can just do it yourself.
Yeah. Take the flaming fist badge. Someone, if they would like. Because we need to deliver that back to the Flaming Zodge.
Flame
And the
sword.
refugee paper and the potions. We need to find out what they are.
I took the
The,
flavor badge.
The surgical instruments.
I'll take the papers. And...
But I cannot remove it from the...
No,
Click.
that is the DM, I believe.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, I'll take the branding irons because I had those.
Yep.
Did that actually do it?
I'm guessing the surgical instruments are all bloodied up.
Yeah, they are.
used,
Bits of pieces of from Rhea Metalmorn skin on them.
Okay. We also need the black robes of Merkel. Just, it's going to be easier to investigate things when we look like them. We're missing one, and there's only one person that it doesn't fit. No offense, Raspar.
You can have stilts.
Yeah, that's true. We
I tried it once.
can use branding irons.
Seems like balance isn't my thing.
I've taken the flail anyway.
Yeah, the silver.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the refugee paper. If everyone except Raspar takes one black robe of Merkel.
Well, there's only 4 of them. 5 of us, so...
Yes,
would
except for Raspar.
Okay.
I would pass on that robe. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Disguise.
Disguise.
Yeah.
You might not have heard what happened last time when you were fighting in the front lines with us as we were reading papers and stuff. We now have 2 locations that we kind of need to raid. And we're 5 people, and they might be many more.
But
So
I think
having
the
a
main point here
disguise... Yeah.
is that they just look gaudy, these cultist robes. I'm not sure if Cadrus would be seen dead in one.
No, yeah.
Also true.
So the potions.
failed.
Can I see if I recognize them as health potions?
Yeah, you can just try to taste them. Basically, there are 4 potions of healing and 1 potions of clairvoyance.
I'll take one of the healing potions.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it in your inventory.
Yeah, we could use one of those.
Okay, so
I'll take a healing potion.
Valdis gets 1, and let's see, and Fist 1. There's 2 left.
Gadrus Rashbar, you don't have healing capabilities, right?
No, but I don't intend on being hit.
None of us intend on being hit. I'm saying it happens. Also,
I think if I get hit, I will go down so fast that I will need medical assistance. So it's probably better that somebody else
I can take an
administers one of these potions
Okay.
to me.
for healing others.
yes, kind of also if you're on the back line, never being attacked, being in the back with a potion might be.
And the
I'll take
clairvoyance
your word for it, Dion. If you think it is for the best, then I will take one.
and the clairvoyance potion.
Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance.
Check the
spell.
chat.
Drinking or takes an action. Okay.
That's the eye of one of the flaming fist guards you found down in the basement.
Goody.
Ah.
Exactly what I want. Let's see, clairvoyance.
Board, are you logged in to Fancy Grounds and everything is okay?
Yeah, everything is okay.
Did you load all your modules?
That I did,
Hey,
amazingly enough.
yeah, cool.
Range 1 mile. You
And-
create invisible since through the range.
Are you level 3?
These difficult questions. Let me see.
Oh.
I'm level 2.
Open your character, click on Paladin 2, where it says Paladin 2.
Yes.
And then you can click on the chain symbol and just drag it back into your character sheet. Then you
What chain symbol?
did you click on Paladin 2?
I have class and level
Yeah.
Garters Bright Spear open.
There's a chain symbol to the right of Paladin where it says Paladin 2, hit die, etc. Below the green plus sign.
All right, so now select specialization. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oath of Redemption. There we go.
Redeem yourself.
Nice. Now you're level 3.
Do I roll for hit points?
That's up to you. Do you remember how many hit points you had?
Too few.
At 20, didn't it?
Let's see.
Yeah, well, actually, it rolled itself. So I suppose now I have 28, but that's including 3 temporary. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
did it roll
the.
it?
It takes the average, which is 10 plus con. So no, that's the first level. It's 6. What did you say? 6 plus con, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have yeah. So you had
Oh, now I
20.
have 20.
You had 20. Do you want to roll?
No,
Come on, go for it. You pussy, come on. No, oops.
The roll.
Fine.
Yeah, that's
Hey, the only person actually rolling is the tank. Oh,
Oh wow.
There we
Hey.
go.
good. Very good.
So you had 30 now. Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a new one.
actually well off in hit points. Nice.
Yeah, well, it's very nice.
Peer pressure is worth.
Okay, have
Good
you?
for you for listening to me.
Okay, did you take all the stuff you wanted from the stuff in the Poseidon?
Yep.
I have to take the robes. I'll bring them with me if no one else wants it.
Well, I can take a pair of robes. I'll try to find the cleanest ones. Is there some that's not full of blood, dirt, shit?
Yeah, these were robes found in a closet, actually.
Ah, okay.
I took one.
So
Yeah, I'll
robe.
take a healing potion as well.
okay, board on. So just to
And
make.
if no one's taking it, the clairvoyance potion.
How do I take Rose? Do you transfer it or should I take them?
Here is the stuff you found. You can just click and drag the chain symbol into your own inventory. But I'm going to
That's what I thought.
I'm going to remove the branding irons. Are they gone?
I have them.
Okay. And the broken. Are you taking the broken stuff?
Selling
Try and
it,
Sell it for scrap.
Yeah.
it can still be repaired and used.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything we're not taking, we can try and sell.
Fist took the flaming fist badge.
Okay. The
I
longbows.
took the sell. I took the refugee papers.
Okay. Who wants the
What's that silvered skull flail?
I have it.
It
Ah,
hurt
okay, okay.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah. It's just a flail, but it's silvered.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you
Yeah.
defeat the boss, he's super powerful, and then you get to play him, and he's like, eh,
Yeah, and
There are 3 longbows here.
can't use
no one can use them except me and Gadrus, and I already have one, and he probably sucks at it. So
And there's an onyx here. A gem
no
as well.
offense.
Is,
I'm more of a I'm more of an up to your face asking for forgiveness kind of a person,
Exactly.
not long distance.
And the short range longbow usage is not that good.
Surgical instruments.
We'll just sell it. We'll sell the Onyx as well. Huh?
Rasvar, you want to have a go?
the surgical instruments.
Yeah.
I might be able to clean them up.
Yep, I'm giving in. Them to you.
The potion or healing. Let me
Who's
write that
taking
up.
the onyx?
We can just sell the Onyx.
Did
rest
somebody
would-
take the mace, by the way? Oh, there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
I'm
There-
thinking I might take a mace in case we meet some skeletons and shit that doesn't work well with sharp weapons.
Okay, there you go.
I already have one, so.
You got the mace.
And everyone's grabbed a robe that should grab a robe.
Yep.
And yeah, unless someone wants the whip, kind of sell the rest.
There are 2
Is
flames
that
here.
chainmail better than the one I have at the moment, by the way?
I think you have chainmail.
It's a
I
chainmail.
know, that's what I'm saying. Is it just a normal one? Then
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Normal. Okay.
It no matter.
And all the robes are gone as well.
Robes are gone and arrows are gone.
Alright, okay. The money.
Um,
Has been distributed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Sure.
I just
I
wrote mine in.
haven't. Yeah, that's 40, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Then there's a lot of stuff here you can sell.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Sell it.
Right. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw this in the party sheet, that stuff, and just give you the money for it, basically. Like that, and you sell it, and then distribute that. Boom. There you go.
Damn! Whoa.
Nice.
That's what you get tomorrow when you sell this stuff.
Well, let's start killing more people.
Okay. Anyway,
Ooh. Yeah.
it's evening now, and it's late evening. It's somewhere past
Past midnight.
12 o'clock or something. And you were taking Rhea up to the gate. Was that
Yeah,
the plan?
I'm carrying her.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this map
Get
as well.
Another cloak. I just bought one this morning.
But hey, here's a black robe of Merkel.
You know? No thanks.
So you go back to the Basilisk Gate, and you come to the entrance of the building where Flame Sodge is having his office. Asking for him, I guess.
Yeah. Showing our badges.
Yeah. And you're taken into an office, and after a while, takes about 20 minutes or so, Flame Sodge come into the office. He is wearing his nighties. He is wearing a pajamas,
It's knight armor,
night armor. Yeah,
pajamas, with like chainmail pajamas.
yeah. And he says, "Welcome back.
Hi.
What brings you here tonight? Any news?"
You might want to read these. And I hand the 4 letters for Twin.
He takes a look at them. Let's see. Let's see. There is the prep. There you go. The papers. Okay. This is the first. Who is this Remigio guy? He says. Yes.
That guy. Do you know the Poisoned Poseidon, the tannery?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, that was basically a ship that had run down onto the ground. They made a tunnel into the underground, which was basically a crypt or something like that. And they had been, I'm guessing, religious sacrificing people there, getting people to disappear. Specifically, people with these, and I show the refugee papers.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you check the validity of these documents?
Yeah, they are fake. We went and checked in the high halls, and the symbol, like the stuff used, is real, but they're not written in like the main book kind of everyone who enters. These are
fakes.
Fakes. But looking at them, you don't really know.
They're really good fakes.
And the seal on them.
Seal is genuine, actually, which means someone from the inside is in fact causing this.
Yeah.
And in one of the letters, they do respond to that, I believe.
Yeah, because I can see there is 2 letters to Remigio from one Flennis. Who is this Flennis?
Don't know, but most likely he's maybe either same level or a level above the person that we did take out, which means we're not done.
Okay.
So there's 2 spots that has been mentioned. One of them is the Frolicking Nymph. I'm hoping you know where that is. And the other one is a bathhouse. Now, how many bathhouses can there be?
Well, there are several major bathhouses in Baldur's Gate. And the Frolicking Nymph, I heard the name, but I'm not sure where it lies, which part of the city it's in.
Well,
and this Master of Souls, before we go, I just want to go through these letters first. And who is this Master of Soul and Vas?
Also don't know. Guessing a third party that's connected to the Poseidon, the Poisoned Poseidon.
Okay.
To like Remigio and Farthul, which we have both killed. They did not give us a choice.
Okay. Let's see here, and the last letter is information about this Rhea Mantlemord. Who is this?
Yeah, that is my friend and a part of the Hell Riders. We found her being killed, and it was only by the good graces of the gods that we were actually able to get to her on time, and she was running out.
An abduction squad of observers. We have information that she is looking for the name Dion. That's you, isn't it?
That is me. There might be someone else named Dion, but in relations to Rhea, no, that's most likely me. And the companion.
And what does this relation Hell Rider mean?
She's a Hell Rider.
Why is this important?
Important or not, that I don't know. But the companions have been all but decimated in this town. We used to have a base of some sort. Oh, and the last, like the refugee papers. It was, what's her name?
Annika Silverleaf.
Annika Silverleaf. Yeah, she's a companion. Not only a companion, she's one of the founders of the companion, and she was apparently sniffing around and got kidnapped and killed.
Yeah.
She was the
Holy
fuck!
What the fuck var det för något?
Oh, that feedback.
Who was that?
I think it was bored.
Yeah.
Bored. Close that porn
Something-
window.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hello.
Well,
It can still
we
hear
don't
the
know yet.
feedback.
We'll see.
You read me loud and clear now.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's in Linux, and Linux have an issue with the microphone sound, so it was set to way too low, too high. So that's why I put it down now. Sorry.
Okay. And this Annika Silverleaf, she was one of the victims, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She was the last victim, actually, the day before we started searching.
But
Ha-
it's a little bit interesting that they're using the term relation instead of, for example, association, because I would expect it to say association instead of relation. So
That's a good point.
he does have a good question there. Why is it using the term relation for Hellrider instead of association? Maybe it's just choice of word, but still.
Relation to what? It's
Bad English skills, I'm guessing.
The gods
Good.
have not imbued. Oh, no, wait.
Have you what do you know about these victims?
That is the big question. Is there something that connects them? We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. Because if we can try to figure out what these people have in common, then we might be able to track down, whoever perhaps where these people are being, picked out of the crowd to be used as sacrifice.
Yeah, but what about this he's on the list part? Does that mean that Dion is on the same list as these guys who is already dead? Is that what it means? In other words, what do you have in common with these guys and girl?
I am a companion, which is basically good guys, knights, something to do with El Turel. Actually, that we might have, if everyone here is from El Turel, maybe.
everyone has a connection to El
Yeah,
Turel.
because companions are at the top of the list, so I don't see how that could be.
I am so sorry that your feelings are hurt right now. You're not on the top of the list, but you might be on the list. It's just that I am connected to her.
We don't
But-
actually have the list. We have a
Yeah.
reference to a list that we don't know.
So
Right.
But
I will
is
pray for you being
the
on top of that list.
is the dungeon master able to show us on the map? Because these people are mainly seems like they're coming from two places. They live at the Helm and Cloak or Penny's boarding house.
Yeah, and the
these-
Bloomridge.
We need
Yeah.
to see because there seems to be they're all connected to quite a few places. Bloombridge, Helm and Cloak.
I
Is that
believe
it?
they are supposed
Penny's boarding house. Are these areas very close to each other or connected? Do they have the same owner? What do we know about these places?
So Darwin Soji looks at your lists and the list of the places and says that, well, these are just different boarding houses and taverns across the city. I'm not sure what the relation between them are, except that they live there. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything
Yeah,
else?
they all-
This
they
Frolic.
all-
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they all had like ritual carvings of 3 specific gods. I have to get my notes back and go up again. Of Baal, Mercule, and Bane.
Mm.
And we also found tanning fluid, which was what led us to the Poisoned Poseidon.
Okay.
On them, and the crypt was also given like in reverence to Baal, Mercury, and Bane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know that they have a network here. We know it's bigger than what we took out, and they have at least 2 more locations that actually need us to go there, or someone.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, and this Frolicking Nymph.
Sounds
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah, but I mean, it just seems to me that this seems to be some gathering point of forces, and you know, I don't know if these are just cold because I'm seeing that could be sent from the bathhouse in non-capital letters. Just everybody knows what the bathhouse is too. You know, so are these just cold words internally? And because if the Frolicking Nymph is an inn of some sort, then what do they have like forces stationed in the inn? It just seems strange because they're talking about significant, groups of people.
Well, the Frolicking Nymph is a bathhouse in Baldur's Gate.
Aha. Well, that then. Okay.
Might have a
There you go.
connection there.
Okay, I thought they were 2 different things.
No, it's not.
Okay, that's what I like when I asked if you knew what the Frolicking Nymph was. But okay,
Yeah, exactly.
But if it's a bathhouse, yeah,
Yep.
then we have not 2 places, we have 1 place.
That's right.
There we go.
So, okay. I will let you use one of the, if you want to stay here tonight, because it's very late. You can stay here and we'll take care of your friend Rhea in the infirmary. And make sure that she gets treatments.
Do you happen to have a spare cloak?
Yeah, I can, of course, can find something.
Thank you very much.
The door goes open with a bang. And he looks up and everybody turns around and there stands a woman with the red-gray hair in the doorway. She looks like that. And she's not wearing a plate armor now. She's wearing expensive traveling clothes. And Flame Darmin Sodge, he looks up and say, "Ah, Liara!" And they run over to each other and give each other a really good hug. And Flame Darmin says, "When did you arrive from Chult?" And she says, "Well, I just arrived now with the boats. I came straight up to see you. I heard about Elder Ravengard, and I came as fast as I could." And Darmin says, "So are you going to volunteer? What do you say when you get a vote for something?"
You get a vote?
Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember the word. Okay, anyway, Darmin Sorgi says, "I will back your uncle's claim to Gran..." What was Elder Ravengard? He was Elder Ravengard.
Are you referring to, are you going to run for president? And stuff like
Yeah.
that?
So
leader of the Flaming Fist? Or?
yeah, so Darmin, he says that I will support your uncle's claim to become Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate, and of course I would be very happy to see you become the new Marshal of the Flaming Fist. These are my. She looks at you, who is sitting around the table, and who are you? And Flame says, "These are my associates. They are deputized into the Flaming Fist. This is Dion Fist, Gardrus, Valdis, and Raspar." "Excuse me for a second," Flame says, and he tells you to go downstairs to the kitchen, and you will be taken care of. And he shows you to the door.
Yeah, we need a medic. No, we need a medic. We have multiple.
Yeah, we can need some healing,
you.
some of us.
Thank you for the hospitality, and bring everyone downstairs, including Raya.
Yeah. I guess Rhea was down there already, maybe.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah. So anyway,
give her back her equipment.
Flame Darmin Sodge and this Liara Portier is staying in their office and close the door behind you as you go down. So it looks like her father is one of the Council of Four, which is let's see. What you have heard is that Council of Four in Baldur's Gate. So this is the Council of Four in Baldur's Gate that you have heard: Talamra Vantampur, Dillard Portier, Belin Stelmain, and Ulder Ravengard, which is missing, disappeared with the Elturel. And it looks, and this is the woman you just met, Liara Portier, is the daughter of Dillard Portier. And it's you get a feeling there's going to be some sort of power struggle in Baldur's Gate between the remaining council. And there have to be a new marshal for the Flaming Fist as well. All right, so you go down. Are you taking a rest here as well?
Well, I could certainly need some healing of some sort.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna rest.
Yeah, if you're resting until morning, I'm giving you a long rest here.
Yeah,
like that.
That seems best to do here.
Is this considered a safe space to rest?
Yeah, you can just roll in the with the dice on the bottom of the screen, one hit die each, and add that as temporary hit points.
What did you say?
Roll one of your hit dice in the bottom of the screen in the chat, and you can add that as temporary hit points on your character sheet.
Okay.
Because when you're resting in a safe space, you get temporary hit points.
Oh, safe space. So there's no talks about politics or anything like that.
Yeah.
Do we have any timeline for when we need to attack, etc., or is it just we know an location and we're going there?
We know a location and we're going there in the morning, basically.
Yeah, we need to be abducting people, and it's not a good situation. So I would say that time is of the essence, but we won't be any good to anyone if we're battered and bruised.
Well, my main issue is if all these attacks are happening, for example, say they are attacking at night, then and this is the gathering point for their forces. It's a question of when to attack, right? So do we attack their stronghold when most people are out, so we get them on a low so that there's most people are out, or do we attack them while they're sleeping but everybody's there? You know?
So the problem with that is that we don't know when they are out or if they sleep during the night. We don't know if they sleep during the day and then kind of like work during the night. So,
I mean, considering what they're doing, I would automatically assume that they are working at night in a sense, because dragging corpses around at daytime is probably going to be, unless they're using corpse carts or something like that, of course. But yeah, well,
I think the probability of the situation is they're doing it at night.
Yeah, so if we attack them at day, we will catch all of them, but they'll be sleeping, right? So, well, if they are there, of course.
Yeah. They're most likely, this is just one of maybe more bases. So, I think when we are ready and feeling good, that is when we strike. Because it's not going to matter for them if we go day or night. It's going
Well,
to balance
it
itself
would
out.
because their forces might be out, and we are just attacking their central HQ. But they might all be out, and what's the point, right? So
Yeah.
getting them while they're there is probably more strategic.
Yeah, let's just bring enough oil to start a really good fire. And worst case scenario, we can just burn the entire place down. And if it's
Sure, you tell the guards why you burned down Baldur's Gate. I'll be somewhere else.
Are you saying our plan B is arson?
I'd say Plan C is arson. Plan A is go during the day. Plan B is go during the night. Plan C is arson.
Yes, arson is always a good fancy.
Yeah. But it's just if it becomes a problem, we don't know what we're getting into. If it's like the boat with a nice catacomb-like passages, starting a fire at the entrance might not be a bad thing. But we don't know if there's innocent people in there.
Well, the two clues you have now is one is the Frolicking Nymph, and the other is the families where they lived, the victims. Is there something I missed? I don't think so.
No, that's all we got currently. Also, we could try and get the people who are stamping all these refugee papers, but I think that's also going to be very difficult.
The other is the
The
families.
Proof, wouldn't we? So
yes, and considering that if there's 500 people with the stamp, then that's going to take a lot of time. And who knows, it might be some shady guy who stole one, and there's no way for us to check. So it's kind of a dead lead before stuff kind of starts, unless we want to take that giant leap of trying to find everyone. But then again, that's not going to really become our job. It's just stopping these guys. It's kind of...
So what's
maybe the more direct approaches?
Yeah. So if we go and ask every person that knew these people, we'll get answers, but we won't get anywhere. Getting to the bathhouse, we'll get somewhere, and we might even get answers.
All right.
Although, just going in there hoity-toity. Now, that coming from a paladin, I stopped myself in mid-sentence, but wouldn't it be good if you sent the cat ahead and to at least stake the place out for a little bit to watch some activities?
It's a bathhouse, so, Fist and we need a cleaning.
I don't like water.
I really don't want to just walk in there without knowing anything about the place. It would be good to know clientele, traffic, anything like that. Back entrances, front end entrances, etc.
Yeah. Is Rhea up and running, by the way?
Rhea is she's weak. She's yeah.
And the
So-
last time we did a stake out, it worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
Yeah, that's good. It wasn't us, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is Rhea
Just-
awake? Or...
She is awake, but she is pretty messed up.
Yeah, reduced.
Yeah, she have these carvings,
So Rhea, did you see anything that might...
No, they jumped me in an alley. I didn't see anything. I got this bag over my head and they just knocked me out, and that was it.
Okay. Do you know where you got the papers? Or were just someone from the Hell Riders?
Yeah, there are people smuggling in refugees.
Yeah.
So
they might be in on it.
I don't know. We spent some gold, the Hell Riders, and they gave me some gold, my friends, and we paid off these smugglers to smuggle us into Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, and they gave you the papers.
Do you have a way to get in contact with these guys?
I could probably. Well, they were in one of the refugee camps. One of them I talked to. We
Do you
Yeah.
know his name, what he looks like?
Let's
Which
see.
camp?
It's one of the
'Cause if we
refugee
can get into contact
camps.
with him, we might get some answers there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that might be a good second lead.
Let's see. The refugees.
It's this guy, like evil guy, bad stuff.
Let's see. I'm gonna find your name. I have a name here. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
find your name
we-
here. So yeah,
yeah, we
just
can do the most unholy thing of all unholy things in D&D and split up. Where one go ask this guy what the fuck, and the other guys go to the bathhouse and kind of stake it out while maybe getting a refreshing bath.
I'm not so good on the talking front.
I think we only have one person that is really good at.
now I remember his name. His name was Ratnam. He had this scar on his cheek, right cheek, and
If you
he.
said Farthul, that would be amazing.
Hmm?
Ratnam?
Ratnam.
Ratnam.
Yeah.
Ratnam, congratulations, you're number 4.
Horribly.
That's Ratnam. He's one of the smugglers which arranged for Rhea to get into Baldur's Gate and provided her with papers.
Alright. He's now on my list. Yeah, so what do everyone here think? Do we go on Ratnam? Do we check out the bathhouse? Or do we split up?
Is definitely number 1 on the list.
I would also like to try to find out about if there's any connection between these 3 places where the people lived. You know, perhaps something illegal going on. Are they paying protection money perhaps to the same people? Because all these people were all living in these 3 places. So I thought that might be something worth looking into as well. Because since these people are here illegally, I'm thinking that I need to put my ear to the ground and find out if there's some other way they are connected that's not official.
Yeah.
So because that means that these people who are smuggled in are they sent off to live in one of a few selected places. That makes them easy
yeah.
targets.
That is true. I don't think that will take that much time either.
No, probably not.
So that is something that we could do. Do we know where the Frolicking Nymph is?
Sure, if you ask someone, they would give you directions.
Yeah, one of the guards has to know.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's
that
actually directly just a couple of blocks southwest of the Elfsong Tavern.
Oh.
What about the girl we rescued? What was her name? Rhea?
Yeah.
Rhea, yeah.
How long did it take for her from when she came into the city until she was kidnapped?
That took a day or something. I was here for a night, and then the next day afternoon I was caught.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at the let's see, one of the papers says that. Let's see.
Yeah, it does. I just closed it.
Curic's boarding house. Curic's boarding house.
Okay, so then we have
I have a room there.
Curic's boarding house. So that is where she's living.
Yeah, but I'm going to
You
leave Baldur's Gate. I'm going back to the Hellrider camp. I feel much safer there.
Why did you choose Curic's boarding house? Was that just
Coincidence.
accidental? Coincidence.
It looked good.
Okay.
So you weren't pointed
Yeah.
in any direction when you got in?
No, not really.
No, okay. So then it's just
It
might
might
be
just be random.
Yeah.
If this is a citywide cartel or like criminal organization, then where they're staying might just be because that's the only places they can stay. So it might be more important to ask the people like where they come from and try and find out why they were picked, so we can find a connection between that.
Yeah, I agree.
Out of
I don't-
curiosity, did you mention that you were a Hellrider to anyone?
I presume she's got the uniform.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I won't be wasting any time trying to see if there's any connection, because it just seems that doesn't
It's
really
interesting
matter.
though, because they know where she's staying, and they're saying could be sent from the bathhouse if would be easier. In other words, they're not sure whether it would be easier to send it from the bathhouse or from somewhere else. In other words, I mean, with distance. So I'm thinking, I was wondering if there's something in that sentence, because if that other location, not the bathhouse, was closer, they would know it would be easier.
Poisoned Poseidon, maybe.
Just a thought when I was reading it.
The
I'm like,
bathhouse could be another front like the tannery was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think our best bet is trying to talk to this Ratnam and then also check out the bathhouse.
so who's that? I don't see his name anywhere.
Ratnam?
It was the guy who
It's the
got
smuggler.
Rhea in.
Yeah, smuggler, refugee smuggler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also provided the papers, which might be the big clue we need.
So
to
he
find out
didn't.
who
So she didn't get in through the normal means, through the regular gate, like us.
No.
No, we knew that she was smuggled in because they
Aha.
weren't allowing anyone in. But if we can figure out where this guy got his papers from, we have another trail to follow.
And Gardrest, you're a natural people person. Perhaps you
Of
want to talk to this
course.
person.
Yeah. That I will melt him in my hands.
Yeah. If that doesn't
didn't
work,
like getting our hands dirty.
yeah. If that doesn't work, I would like for Fists and I to maybe take him to a roof somewhere, and you guys go and have some fun in a bathhouse. Okay.
Fine to me.
Well, we can stake it out at least.
Yeah, we're gonna have a real sense of good guy, bad guy communication up there.
Deep inside, he knows he wants to tell us the truth because of the good, well, everybody else. So he will tell us, not a problem.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Ratnam.
I have
Okay.
no idea.
So everybody is.
I would actually suggest sending the kitty to stake out the bathhouse, and then we go for Ratman.
Yeah.
I'll join the bathhouse.
Okay.
I'm not a people person, and I'm better at looking out.
Me neither.
I can
Yeah.
be a good kitty if I want to.
Yeah. By the way, we found out last session that the three of us, like Dion, Fizz, and Valdis, are extremely good at getting into positions and staking out places because we all have climbing speed or flying speed.
Yeah.
You
Convenient.
can get anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't ask us to fight.
Although Dion shouldn't have it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
Perfectly
not the
natural.
flying speed at least.
I don't fly.
I have flying speed.
I have falling speed.
Most of you do.
Okay.
My falling speed is guaranteed faster than yours.
What is
I
it?
have-
900 feet per round?
I think something 500 or something. I think I read that
Yeah.
somewhere. Okay, so what's the plan? So Dion, who goes where?
Dion, Fist, and Valdis are staking out the bathhouse, I think.
Okay. and the Raspar and Gardrus goes
Yeah.
up to the
Gonna try and find this dude.
I
Mm.
suppose.
so the refugee camp is basically the entire area outside the Basilisk Gate.
Although, let me just add a little bit here, because we don't need 3 people to stake out a freaking house.
I'll
Okay,
actually
I
go
do
with
need your bronze, Dion, to help out
Yeah.
in case we need that.
Yeah, I actually agree. I'll be going with that group, and
Hmm.
Cat and Valdis can
Yep.
enjoy themselves
Well,
at that house. Unfortunately.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fist Valdis bathhouse, and the rest goes up to the refugee camp area,
Mm.
looking for this Ratnam. Okay, so let's do
That's right. Send the 2 most weird-looking people on the team to try to be conspicuous and hide.
the cat and the winged demon will
It's
go
your
free.
freaking job. If you're not good on it, you should have stayed in the brothel, cleaning.
Yeah.
You do have the black cape of Merkel or robes of Merkel, so you do have the possibility of entering.
I also have a regular cloak that hides my wing, so.
Yeah.
And the shield over that.
Okay, so the 3 of you, Dion, Raspar, and Gardrus, you start. You're leaving for the Basilisk Gate, right?
Yeah, we go.
And you come out to the when you come out through the gates, it's a bit more quieter here today because most of the refugees have probably arrived at Baldur's Gate, and you can see that they have set up like tents, camps, all sort of living quarters in the alleys around this area. And but you know, there's a lot of cattle. There's a lot of. Let me see what the fuck this place was. I have another map here which I made earlier.
When you say cattle, are you talking about people or
No, I'm talking
or
about.
actual cattle?
Cows. Goats.
Sorry, I'm gonna get
Cattle
my
and
book.
sheep.
I'm gonna get my book, Baldur's Gate book. That's a lot easier. I forgot to take that. So, hooved animals are forbidden inside Baldur's Gate, and horses, anything. So
Oh.
this area is called Stony Ice, and it has a lot of stables and cat.
What if you're a minotaur? I want to enter. Bloody racist.
Oh, typical Marius.
You get halfway into the city and then you have to go back again.
Now let's see Stony Ice. Stony Ice, economy, trade, blah blah blah. Here we are, the gates, upper Patriarchs, upper city. Hold on. I was a bit stressed today, so I didn't prepare so much. Lower city.
Hold on for one more day.
I mean, we haven't even tried to go off the reservoir yet, Björn, Morten. So just wait.
Yeah.
Stony Ice, Worms Rock, Stony Ice. Here it is, somewhere. Outer city, here. Here, Stony Ice, okay. Just outside the Basilisk Gate that gives its name, this neighborhood is full of stables and stockyards. Many outer city residents who work within the city live here to be as close as possible to their places of business. Yeah, so this place is, it's smelling of piss and it's not a good place to be. And you have all these refugees trying to get in every single day. But there's no riots here when you come out of the gates.
Yeah.
So what do you
You
do?
You can basically bring Rhea to the Hell Knights first. Like, they have to know who they asked and, like, maybe how to get in contact with them again.
Okay, so Rhea is
They
with
need
you.
more people, like, through the gate.
Yeah. So
Would it have-
So the Hell Knights have made a small army camp just to the north of the gate, outside the worst areas, and they are happy to see Rhea. What do you ask them?
First, when we walk out, remove the flaming fist badge.
Okay, yeah.
Put it like in the inner pocket so that it's not visible, because we're not gonna find him if it's on there.
Right.
Here's Rhea.
Yeah, she gives her sergeant a big hug, and they're glad to see her, and they are shocked when she tells her what happened to her.
Yeah, she was that close.
Yeah, how did they get in contact with that person in the first place? Either they must have sucked him or she out, or that person must have sucked them out.
Well, we heard some rumors from the refugees that there were people that were smuggling refugees into the city. So, asking around, we found one of them, one of the smugglers. Where? He was just down in the near the gate.
Is it possible to get the description?
Yeah, he had curly, long black hair, and he had a scar on his right cheek. Brown eyes, not that tall, maybe 170 or something. And
would you be able to contact them again?
That I don't know. I haven't seen him lately.
Okay, why don't we?
You have to go down into the refugee areas and just check it out.
Yeah. Well, here's Rhea. She's fine now. She didn't used to be.
Yeah. Thanks, Dion. I will not forget this.
You're welcome.
She's
next time. Wait a little bit.
Yes. I hope I didn't endanger you in some sort of way.
Oh no, we didn't die at all.
We should maybe, the three of us should probably put on those cloaks to not stand out too much.
I think we'll stand out more.
Are they just black, or are they like, do they have huge symbols and shit? Because,
it's a huge skull symbol.
Stand out.
There's a skull on the back.
Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah. Why don't we first just go down there and try and find this person with the black curly hair and a scar on the right cheek?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Let me just hide my wallet first.
Yeah.
And then go.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's see. Okay. So you are going down into the to the refugee area. They have gotten rid of the bodies. You can actually see that there's some relief workers passing out food to the refugees. There's a name. Let's see. Hold on. There's a name on. They have set up a food station as well with a name on it. I'm gonna find the name because.
Please be Ratnam's Glorious Goods, and it's gonna be very easy to find.
Oh my god. Now let's see. The Confraternity of Refugee Relief is the name.
The fraternity or confraternity?
Confraternity of Refugee Relief.
Confraternity?
They are. Yeah.
Someone paid a guy to make a fancy word.
Yeah.
Confraternity is like college dropouts or what?
I have no idea what it means.
I cracked myself up.
Translate.
Is a group of people who are generous and charitable, I think.
A brotherhood.
A brotherhood, okay.
Yeah,
well, that's sexy. No.
confraternity means brotherhood in Norwegian, at least.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What I meant was a fraternity is a college group, right? And a confraternity would then be the opposite of that. So that's just my point.
I
Those
have no
were
idea.
not in a group.
So men and women sharing out food, water, trying to help the refugees, basically. So what are you doing exactly?
I'm gonna ask around.
Well, is it possible before we start asking around to kind of get some overview to see if we can spot the person initially? Because then we could station some people on each side of him in case he takes off. If we see him, if not, okay, fine. But
So first of all, this area is really crowded with people. You think there are probably thousands of refugees here, a couple of thousand refugees mixed
true
in
enough,
with.
but they must have found him somehow before.
But
among these thousand.
you can try to search for a person here by rolling a perception roll. See
I'm
if
like this high. I'm not finding anyone.
you can roll with a disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage.
I see shit.
You can get up on Garder's shoulders.
I could, but I won't.
Plus, so 20.
Yeah. And Rosbar, can you roll with a disadvantage? Good.
Oh my god.
As expected.
Thank you for joining this.
So you can't see anyone who matches that description.
All right, can we ask one of the, because the guards at the gate here, they have seen every single stinking person here, so why don't we ask one of the sergeants here to ask, because I presume they know all the key people around here.
So
One of the sergeants.
Yeah, you ask one of the guards and they have no idea who you're talking about.
Pay the hell of
Yeah.
attention to what's happening around you.
I will look at the most seediest looking person and ask them.
Pulls a knife on you and wants your money.
You can roll a investigation. Rosbar, you can roll a investigation check with, let's say investigation, but use charisma instead of int for it. Just click on the
Yeah,
just click on the stats, yeah, and then click on the dice symbol. What are you asking the person?
If I was looking to get into the city, who would I need to speak to?
You can see they one of the guys, he looks around him and says, well, I can get you in contact with someone.
Spill the beans.
It will cost you 5 gold.
3.
Roll a persuasion check. Five.
Just went up to 6.
I'll give him 5 gold and 2 coppers, and I will try to give them to him in such a way as to conceal the fact that they are copper.
Minor illusion?
Can you say that again?
Just sleight
Rosbar.
of hand, I guess.
What are you
Yeah.
doing again? Sorry.
No, I'm going to give him 5 gold and 2 coppers, but I'm going to try and conceal the fact that they are coppers using sleight of hand.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check.
Yep.
He grabs your hand, and as you do it, wait a second, I'm gonna roll
Hold
a
on, 5
perception.
gold is fair. 5 gold is fair.
Wait a second. Yeah, he just grabs your hand and he holds it so hard, and you can see he loosens the dagger as well. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now piss off, and just pushes you back.
Did you take the money?
No. You're not getting anything from me.
Yeah, I'll just scurry off then. And I'll go get a fist fight over it.
Yeah, so you come running back to the other, to
Yeah, I think
Gardrus,
there's a
and
guy who knows, but
you fucked that up,
Mike-
did you?
up to the task, Godress.
Yeah. I would like to go up to the food station.
Okay.
And straightforward ask. Excuse me?
Yes. It's a blonde elf.
Hi. I need
Hello.
to get into the city, but apparently it's not allowed.
Yes, that's why we are helping these innocent people.
Yes, and if I were to say
By the
make a
good
generous
grace of-
donation,
By the good grace of Duke Porter, we are allowed to feed and help the poor refugees from Elturel.
what was his name? Duke.
Duke Porter. You heard his name. His daughter came to see Darmin Sodge.
Ah, that was her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's no way to get in at all. You wouldn't know of someone I could maybe call or.
I know that there are. I heard
Okay.
rumors that there are some shady persons who are smuggling people into Baldur's Gate. They are breaking the law, obviously, but
Yeah, obviously.
maybe some of the refugees know.
Thank you, and I'll leave 2 gold.
He bows deeply. Thank you. Your money will be well spent. Down at the bar later.
Muttering to myself, no, they won't. I would then like to look for a refugee close to the wall, like
Yeah.
right next to the gate, kind of. If they were looking for someone to smuggle in, they will look who is trying to get in.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of shacks and tents which have been put up against the wall. But there are a lot of soldiers on the wall, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't get anywhere with that guy because I could always talk to somebody. That's what I'm good at, after all.
Yeah, I mean, he kicked me.
In the nuts.
Yeah, but it was not. I tried to cheat him out of some money. So maybe he would talk.
Seems like. All right. Let me find the person and excuse me. I'm trying to get into the city. Do you know somebody I could talk to? I find some, I don't know, relatively not the seediest person, but somebody who looks like he might be. I have no idea what I'm looking for, honestly. But let's just do a random one.
Okay, you can.
Maybe I can do some investigation to see if I could figure out who to ask.
Yeah, use the investigation skill, but use charisma instead of intelligence.
And you look like a paladin.
Yay! Well, I have a
My
rope.
God.
Robe.
My
You
lord,
succeeded investigating, but not.
My lord, I already failed, I guess.
my lord, I would love to help you, but I'm sorry, I have no information of that kind. But could you spare a gold? Please, I'm begging you.
Are you?
You can see
Is that a he or she?
it's a man in his
It's
50s.
a man, right, in his 50s, and he
Looks
yeah.
very poor and hungry.
Problem is, if I give the poor guy anything, the 100 people around here is going to be gang banging me. So I think I'm just
It's
gonna,
not.
sorry.
It's no laughing matter, sir. It's life and death for me and my family. Can I please have some money?
I don't
Is
have
it
enough
life
money,
and death
I
or
will,
life or death?
Some rations.
I tried to get away. My instinct is to give him money left and right, but
Damn
Yeah,
you!
that's how shit happens really quickly.
Damn you,
Yeah,
nobles! Pui! He spits
I'll
after.
try to get away and then find another shady individual, and then I will take out, let's say, half a gold, and then here, and I try to slip him some money. And who can I talk to about getting into the city? And I try to look shady, but fail miserably.
because he's noble, he has a lot of money.
So you can roll. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'll gather back at Rasbar. And,
Yeah,
This isn't going so well.
sir. You give him 5 silver, do you?
What am I gonna do with this?
Are you giving him 5 silver?
Yeah, yeah. Here's if you tell me who I can talk to get into the city, I will make it worth your while.
Yeah, you. He takes the money and he runs.
I was going to give him the stupid money until he told me who.
I asked if you gave him the money.
Can I grab him?
Yeah, you can try. Roll a. Yeah, you can roll a attack actually. Just roll a d20 and add +4. That's your.
All right. Attack with what?
No, just roll a d20 in the chat and add 4. That's your.
D20 and add 4. Okay.
Unless you're trained in athletics.
Yeah.
God.
I see him disappearing over the horizon. Yes.
That's right.
Okay, remove silver.
Sorry.
So Rasbar, did you get any leads? Because I basically
damn it.
blanked out.
Yeah, I spoke to a guy. He seemed to know who I was talking about, but he wanted a lot of coin for the name. I don't even know if he was
Right.
talented.
So we have all these people who somehow managed to get the right person and somehow managed to get into the city, and we can't even get hold of the right person. So why don't we just start asking and asking and asking and asking and asking until that person approaches us, like everybody else is doing?
Why don't we go to the same person that Rasbar
yeah,
talked to and go
This
in
person
force?
doesn't-
Oh,
Yeah.
you
well,
guys
I
are
suppose
really
we can
bad
do
at
that
this shady business.
We're not shady people. Of course, we're bad at shady things.
No.
Okay.
Mr. Obvious.
Yeah.
So
I kept rolling well, and then I get overshadowed by these two doing the same check because two people have to succeed. But yeah, let's go back to the asshole and tell him, yeah, you'll get your 5 gold, but we're gonna kill you if you don't give us that in.
okay, so go over to the shady guys that Rosbar was talking to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stand
I
behind
don't know.
you.
I don't know. I would have liked to, talk to him and try to, be nice, and he would be nice back, But
Okay.
Fine. You want to?
Do that. No. You do that. I'll be behind there sharpening my arrows.
Sharpening your arrows.
Sharpening my
Okay.
bowstring.
Let me get this.
I'm standing 10 feet behind him. I don't want to get kicked in the balls again.
Okay, so Rosbar, you are hanging in the back, and Dion and Godrus, you go up to the two shady.
Sure.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
And he's sharpening
I'll
his
be
arrows.
standing 90 degrees to the wall.
Yeah. So they are leaning up against the wall, just hanging around. You see they have like leather armor. They have short swords and daggers. And they look look like criminals basically. And they look you up and down as you approach them. There's a lot of people everywhere here.
Good day, my good man. I heard you roughed up my what do you call it? Compadre here.
Oh.
He fortunately approached the situation of asking about the way into the city the wrong way. So let's try it the right way and we can both go our way with a richer experience. So, can you please tell us who we can talk to get into the city, and we will make it worth your while.
So you're friends of the little imp?
I didn't say friend, did I?
Friend, associates, sidekick.
Associate, that's right. That's the word exactly. And a sidekick. Are you referring to his size? No, that doesn't automatically make him my sidekick.
He takes out his dagger and starts picking his nails. Well, since you're associated with him, the price went up.
Well, then you don't want my business, I suppose.
For the right price. I heard you were looking. I heard you were looking for ways to get into Baldur's Gate. I can point you in the right direction, but it will cost you. Oh, it's some heavy inflation in Baldur's Gate these days.
20 minutes, it went up by 200%.
No. Just 100%. So for 10 gold, I will tell you who to contact to get into Baldur's Gate.
Now, I'm not sure if you follow my drift here, because I'm actually trying to protect you. Because if you don't tell me, I'm afraid I can't protect you from your own self. I'm actually trying to do you a favor here. So,
well,
because I have other associates who would rather tear the answers out of you. So I'm just trying to
roll a persuasion check.
Thank you, but I'm trying to find the right words. But anyways,
Persuasion.
Can I stealth up the wall and kind of like be standing above them?
Not now. You're
Just
together
looking
with.
down.
You're standing there
guys are
together with
terrible at
Kadros. So roll a
No,
persuasion
okay,
check.
no.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Okay, well. He says, okay.
I'm
For the-
smiling and trying to be friendly, because I know that inside he's a nice person and just want to do the right thing.
You try to look friendly, but your words weren't.
Well, that's true enough.
Okay. Since we are all friends here, 8 gold.
Why don't we say, since we are all friends here, 6.5?
7. That's my last.
Midway. 7 gold. Here's what. Okay, I will give you 5, and then my not so friendly friend, he will give you 2. How's that?
Can you say that again? Sorry.
It's our left by now.
I pay 5 Raspar 2, is what I'm saying.
He has to pay 5.
No, I'm paying 5.
The imp has to pay 5.
I'm not.
Then you can pay.
No, I actually said it to Raspar that okay, we'll pay 7, but I'll pay 5, and then you'll pay 2 since you failed so miserably. And now we have to pay 7.
Okay, let them discuss. Okay, 7.
I'll kind of like a little bit too loud. Kind of like, can't we just kill a few of them and then like the one guy? We only need one of them.
True enough. I'm just actually. Can I try to detect if there's other people that they have other people sneaking around waiting in the shadow?
Dion, did you say that out loud?
Yeah, of course.
And he looks at you, and he puts 2 fingers in his mouth, and it's a loud whistle, and in a couple of seconds you can see 5 other people walking around, coming into view.
I'm just there counting out.
So
2 gold in.
This is like poetry in motion.
Well, it's not that I didn't expect it. That's why I it's not only going to be those 2.
Since we are all friends here, and you can see there are 7 of them.
They want 1 gold each.
Yeah. It's 7, or I can take 10.
don't think for a second that we won't take the 7 of you. Just for the record. But okay, fine. I just want that made very clear. I'm giving you 7 because I don't want any mess, and I just want to get this clean, and we have stuff to do. So here's 5. Raspar, are you giving 2, or do I?
So Raspar,
Two coppers and silver.
are you trying to scam him again?
No, no.
In copper and silver.
Yeah.
It's the right amount. It's just a lot of
Yeah.
inconvenience.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Well-
paying like paying an electrum.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. You're so kind. It's a pleasure doing business with you. The
No,
wo-
we haven't done. We're not done yet.
the woman you are looking for is called Petra Cismadia.
What the hell?
Yeah.
If you walk down that alley, take to the right, you can find her.
Description, please.
Well, she's one of these pointy ears.
Yeah. What? There's like 1 or 2 of them in the city. That's it. Seriously? No. One of you guys are coming with us until we as a
She's-
hostage, you might call it, until we find her.
She's an elf. She has a brown robe. She has red hair. You can't miss her.
Well, why don't I grab one of them and bring him with us until we find that person?
Are you grabbing one of them?
If he's not coming with us, can come with me, and then until we find it, and then you can go. Seriously, I'm not paying you 7 gold for you to send us on some wild goose chase and then you disappear. I already had that happening once, so
Well-
let's not do that again.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, we are going to the pub over there. If you want to talk to Petra, she is in that direction. Let's go, boys. And they turn your back to you and leave.
Why am I not barbarian now? Because then they would be dead.
Yeah. We still
God
can.
damn it.
I think I might have better luck. And that's with my dice rolls and a -1 to my charisma.
Okay.
Alright, find this Petra. The interesting thing is that it didn't occur to us that it might be more than one person who is actually bringing these people into the city, you know?
Oh yeah, no,
It
most
occurred
likely.
to
But
me.
So,
this might actually be Ratman. But will be after this, remembering their faces and description, telling the fist.
and the camera pans into view of the Frolicking Nymph. Marius, if you take a look at the map, you can see a green marker down there.
Mhm.
And it's you and Valdis, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the Frolicking Nymph, and you come down to a. It's very busy here. The bathhouse is a 1-story stuccoed building with the stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water. And I'm gonna show you an wait, that's not the correct one. So I'm gonna place you to Valdis. The gates are open and fist. I'm gonna share this map with you. Oops. Share. Do you see that map?
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm just going to... Yeah, there you go. So, you're standing in a courtyard. This L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn, nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin. So what do you do?
Have a little look around.
Yeah, see if I
Yeah.
see any.
Just move your characters where you want to go. So,
can't.
sorry, I'm gonna unlock. There you go. Now you can move.
Just
And
take a walk around the courtyard, see if I see.
yeah,
any
there's some people
signs of
sitting
secret
here.
entrances.
Yeah, there's a couple sitting here, but other than that, it's just looks very quiet. You're going climbing in the window.
I think this
No,
is the
there's a
door walked by
window.
me.
Yeah.
I think this is the door.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just looking for anything that could be like a secret entrance, false.
can roll a
false
perception
panels on
check.
the wall, I guess.
You can roll
Mm.
an investigation check for that one, since you're searching actively.
Well, I'm going to bless myself.
It
Not bless,
doesn't work.
guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
The door opens and a person comes out. It looks like he's working here. He has a white robe and with the images of nymphs on it. And he bows you. Greetings. Can I help you?
We're
He's
just looking around for right now, but I'll definitely contact you if I have any questions.
if you want a bath or a massage, that's
That
possible.
does sound very
Ooh.
nice,
Hmm.
but
Ooh,
I
a
want to take
massage
a look
sounds.
around first.
Yeah.
I would
I'll
like a
contact
massage,
you, though.
thank you.
Only
Yeah, the cat seems eager.
a silver apiece for a bath and 5 silver for a massage, deep tissue massage.
Yes, please.
Well, I might take you up on that offer in like 5 minutes.
Okay, you can wait in this area if you want to, or you can come inside and wait.
I'm actually going to take a walk around the block. I just need some air.
Okay.
Thank
Uh,
you.
yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Leo.
Thank you.
And he turns to you, Fist, and so you roll an investigation. You can't find any entrances or hidden stuff out there. Fist, you are going into the bath itself, and the walls of this 20-foot high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that covers the floor. 3 shallow sunken pools contain scintillating perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets. So there's one elder person sitting here and 2 women sitting here in the bath, and the third bath is empty. And you can see the water looks like it's heated from some source you can't see. There's a door up here and a door down here. Yeah, that's it.
I'd like a massage.
Sir, that will be 5 silver for 30 minutes.
Okay. I pay 5 silver.
Okay. Follow
you guys
me.
are rolling around in the mud and getting kicked and we're getting massages.
Coming later.
So this
Are
room.
there any guards or anyone just standing around looking suspicious or?
No, not really. This room contains a massage table draped in clean towels. Bottles of perfume stored under the table are used to scent the pools in the areas, you guess, the big pools. There's natural light entering through a glass window to the south. Otherwise, that's the only opening you can see. And there's a masseuse here, standing here. And he
I
boasts.
am going to be so pissed at you because I thought you were staking out outside. If I known there would
I'm
be
doing that
massages and stuff,
first.
this is going to be tough blow.
I come in, like, we might as well take a bath, and
And
they've
it-
just been
Yeah.
nothing.
So he bows to you and says, "My name is Jabaz." He's you think he's in the mid-20s. He's like well built, and it asks you to take off your clothes and lie down on the table.
I do sort of some sort of thief sign with my fingers to see if he's sort of connected to, on the ground.
Okay.
Some sign that I'm,
It doesn't react.
Doesn't react. Okay.
No.
Okay, I just enjoy a nice massage.
Okay. So, Valdis, what are you doing?
I'm going to take a walk around the whole building, looking for hatches to a secret basement, windows that don't seem to line up.
Okay.
With the rest of the build. Anything that looks fishy.
Okay, let's see here. Well, you can roll another investigation check.
Not perception.
No,
Is there 10 silver in 1 gold?
Yeah.
5 silver, 10 silver, 1 gold.
Where is my investigation? The guidance.
Yeah.
I remember someone throwing shit about bad rolls.
No, you can't find anything. Marius, let's roll a d6. You can roll the d6 to see how good your massage is. Yeah, it's very good. He knows what he's doing.
Good. Yeah, I prefer, sort of the neck and shoulders. They're a bit tense.
Yeah, you can feel that your muscles. Huh?
Does he have a nice brush?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Ooh, nice.
He's brushing you down before you're giving the massage.
I make some purring sounds.
He has a cat at home.
Yeah, so it's a very good massage.
I'm asking him if they have a lot of the same clientele that uses the place often, because this looks very nice.
Yeah, there are some regulars who come here. Yeah, mostly regulars. More richer people here in Baldur's Gate. In the lower cities, at least. But
how long have you been here?
I have been here for 2 years.
How long has this bathhouse been here?
Well, I wouldn't know. I was just working here for 2 years. I think it's been here for at least many years.
Who runs the place?
To be honest,
the person I need to tell them that I got a really, really nice massage here.
Yeah, I don't know who the owner is. I heard it's some woman up in the upper city somewhere. One of the rich folks. I'm not sure what his name is.
Okay.
Why are you asking?
No, I'm just curious. I'm new in town, so. And that's it. Because if every massage I get is as good as this, I'm thinking about becoming a regular as well.
I'm honored, sir.
You should be. This is a very good massage.
Yeah, you can feel these muscles, your tense muscles, like sore after the battle last night, and like really losing up. Whew. And that's it. 30 minutes. Are you asking anything else?
No. Thank you.
Yeah. That's it.
When I'm going out again, I'm just seeing if there are any new people here or.
Sorry. Yeah.
The same.
Yeah, the women have left. Just the old man up here is still here. He's reading Baldur's Mouth, which is the gazetteer.
Okay. Well, nothing seems out of the ordinary so far.
No.
So there were mainly 2 doors, and the rest are windows. The brown points in the windows.
Yeah. Door, double doors, And these are windows on the walls here.
Hmm.
This is what.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm thanking for the massage and
Mhm. You're welcome back anytime.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Valdis, have you been doing something else?
While he was in there, I'm gonna have found an alley where there's no people and flown up on a roof that's
Mm.
just close by and Batman perch and just watching over.
Yeah. You
That
don't
area.
see. You can roll a perception check.
Actually doing her job.
Yeah.
I was trying to roll perception. It doesn't help when I can't roll above a 10 like normal, but you know.
You can't see anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
The windows on the inside, was it the type of windows that can be opened?
Yeah, it looks like it. The window in the massage room were open.
Okay. It was open, okay.
Okay. Are you done? Should we go back to the other group?
Yeah, I'm done, thank you.
I don't see any roof hatches.
There is glass windows above the pools itself. There are no hatches up there.
I think if we want to find more of that stuff, we should probably try to get back during the night time and get on top of it, the building, and
Yeah, I think if we can get back here at night and look in without being seen, we might see more than just a bathhouse.
Yeah,
that is true. I tell her about the inside. There are 2 doors to 2 rooms. I was inside one of the rooms, and it was just a massage room. So if there's something else going on here, there's probably some secret door somewhere.
Okay. And we're back at the Basilisk Gate, Stony Ice area. Oops. So, what are you doing? The gangsters left. You have a name and a direction.
I'm hoping that he was being honest and is sending us to the right place. So yeah, let's find the elf, I guess.
Okay, so you're walking down the alley, take a right, and down there you can see a red-haired person, female. She's talking to what seems to be a couple of refugees, a woman and a man. She has some notes. Yep.
All right. What about, is she alone? Is it any obvious people that is hanging around?
She's
staking
alone.
This area out?
She's alone. It's a bit more quieter, this area.
She armed?
She has a short sword. You can see that she is wearing a leather armor. Let's see what she is wearing. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like she's wearing any armor actually. Regular clothes, but she has a short sword.
All right. Well, I suppose we should approach her then. Wait on. Is she in the middle of a conversation with those people?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be rude and interrupt the conversation. I'll give her some minutes to finish the conversation and then approach her.
Yeah. So she finishes, and you can see that the refugees, they bow to her deeply, and shakes her hand, and then they wander off.
Any money changing hands? Anything like that?
No. Not that you can see.
Does she hand them anything? Papers,
No.
etc.?
No.
Okay, I suppose we should approach her then and be ready to spend even more money. Yay! Okay, I approach her and good day, my good woman.
She looks at you, curious.
I
Good.
hear you're the person to talk to be able to get into the city.
Well,
I hope that you are able to help me and my colleagues here.
so there's 3 of you.
That is correct.
She looks around her and okay, I can help you. So there's 3 of you who want to get into Baldur's Gate, right?
How does that work?
Well, I take some notes and ask you some questions, and then I go back into Baldur's Gate, and I come back here tomorrow with a stamp. And yeah, you give me some money.
Okay. How much does it cost?
She looks at you. Let's see. Looks like she's looking at you. Well, let's say 10 gold a pop.
How long are you going to stay here? Because I will have to go and gather the money. But how long are you going to be here for?
That depends on our conversation.
Yeah, but because I have to come back, but I just want to make sure that you're here when I'm back with the money. That's all.
Roll a persuasion check.
Well, the plan is I need to make sure that we have, just so that you are aware why I'm asking, I want to be able to have somebody available to tag, I mean not tag her, but follow her or whoever she sends into the city to follow where she's going.
Okay.
That is why.
To be able to do that, we need to set it up in advance. So I need to have some time to get somebody ready to follow. That's
I'll tell you what. First of all, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? And then I'm going to go back into the town and get the correct papers for you. And then when I have the papers, I'll come out here, let's say tomorrow afternoon, and I'll give you the papers, and then you can enter the city.
Just a question, Morten.
Yeah.
I was saying that to that was inside information.
Yeah,
just so
I know.
That you know why I'm asking. Okay, just so that you didn't think I was telling
No.
her that.
I know that. I know. I'm just telling you what she's saying, basically.
All right. Yeah. But I just I need to get. This is a significant amount of money, and I'm not even sure I'm able to get that much money for 3 of us.
Well,
so I just need to know so I don't miss you by coming too late.
Listen. Okay. Okay. I want to get at least 5 gold up front for each of you. And then you can come back here and give me the money. And then I'll get back inside and fix you the correct papers.
Okay, but even if I gave you 5, I don't know when it's too late. How long are you going to be here?
I'm staying here until I get half of the money first, just to make sure that you are legit.
All right, so if I come back now, I'll still be here.
Wait.
So if you bring me 15 gold, which is half the amount, we can talk, and I will go and fix your refugee papers, so you can enter the city.
Yeah, but can I come in 2
Of
hours
course.
without 15 gold?
Of course.
All right, great, thanks. Then I will see you in 2 hours-ish.
Okay.
All right, nice to meet you.
Yes, what's your name?
But my name, Gardrus, of course.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, and thanks for helping us out. We need to get in.
And what are the other names of your friends here?
Steve. Dimitri.
Asbjørn, what was your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Just Steve. I don't have a family name.
And Jonathan?
Dimitri.
Dimitri. Okay. Right. And your name was Gardrus, right? Okay.
That's correct.
Well.
I ended up on the list like Dion.
He's like, I'm on a list. Yeah, I'm not gonna say my name.
I was wondering that. Okay. Okay. 2 hours. After that, I'm gone.
Okay, all right. See you in 2 hours then.
Yeah.
I'm so relieved I didn't have to chase down some low-life shitholes. So okay, fine. Then now I need to make our way to the gates, I suppose, or at least away from this place.
Yeah.
Can I try to see if we're being followed?
Roll a perception, all of you.
Perception.
I just have to write down some stuff.
Okay. Gardress, you notice that as you walk towards the gate, you can see her looking around the corner behind the building, looking at you.
Okay.
But she's not following. You can see her in the side view. In the side view, you get a glimpse of her.
But as we are going down a different street again, so only as long as she could see us.
Yeah, but she doesn't follow you.
Okay. All right. So when we are out of her viewing angle, we'll just huddle and discuss, I suppose.
Cuddle.
Yeah. Cuddle and discuss.
So, yeah. Are you? I mean, so the question is, all three of us. I can always come up with 5 or 10 gold and see USA, which can't afford all of us to go in, or we can pay 15 and have either a kitty or the flyer. Valdis,
Kitty or the flyer.
that means we need to hunt them down in the city, and we have 2 hours to do so. I suppose that would work.
We know where they are.
No.
Fist and Valdis. We know that they're at the Frolicking Nymph.
Yeah, you know approximate
How far away is
whereabouts. Yeah, it's like
We'll start shuffling back to the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you see them. They're coming towards the gate.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the obvious choice would be for Valdis or both of them to tail in case one is losing, or because it might not even be her who goes in. She might be handing it over to some other people to do it. So it might be good that we have 2 in case we have to split up.
Yeah, I can also just scale the wall and just go over.
Yeah, I was just curious whether it would be suspicious if not all 3 of us came back to her, and then only 2 came back, and where's the third one, etc., stuff like that. But then again, I'm not all that way.
We can go together that time. But
no,
we're
all
not
3
papers.
can go back, but only say that only 2 is able to go, so that we are all accounted for. In a sense, I don't know how suspicious they are, honestly, but who knows?
Yeah.
Any other opinions?
No, just you guys go in, and I'll stay outside.
Well, the way I understood it is that we just give some information, and then she just takes that information. We go to our own way for overnight, and then she comes back the next day, and then we go in, I presume.
Correct.
Yes. But if we just go to her, tell her, okay, only 2 people, you guys, Gadrus and Dimitri are the other ones going, because we don't have the money for 3 people.
Yeah, it's a fair.
Yeah, either that or the less obvious one doesn't go. Which, in other words, you guys should be the one giving information, while the paladin or the rich guy who everybody will recognize should not be going, because I even used my own name. I didn't feel like lying, so just a thought. I just don't particularly feel like lying and giving all sorts of shady information. So maybe I will stay, and I'm just paying for you guys.
Actually, you going in is better now that you have given your identity, because if you remember the list where you are definitely above me,
Well, of course.
Of course, they now have your name, and they most likely have your description, like your appearance.
Yeah, but don't you think that if they have my name, they wouldn't know that I'm already working for the guard?
Not necessarily.
Well,
If
it
they
depends
do
on.
that, then this is a stillborn already. Like, we are already dead. There's nothing we can do here. They will just take our
Alright,
money and
so
not
if
the same
I'm obvious, I give them my full information totally openly, then they will definitely expedite getting me into the city. If the
Yeah.
and yeah, sure, okay, that's
and
a
then
good one.
kidnap you on the other side. Now that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm joking. But that gives us a quick access to whomever's kidnapping people.
Yeah, well,
And
I
the
suppose.
only problem we have is getting the other two people to receive this information.
Or speedy death.
Or speedy death. But then again, if I don't go, that's easier to stay alive on my part.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, in other words, Raspar and me going, and we can't unfortunately pay for you, so only two of us are going, but all three of us are going to meet her.
Yes. Oh,
All right, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check
My
something
porter first. I'm gonna
awesome
run out of
thing I
money
have.
really fast like this.
I will give you some of the money. We should get
Yeah,
paid for
I'll
this.
give you 5. It's okay.
Yeah. Just give you 10 gold because you've been paying for stuff. I haven't.
You only get 5.
So yeah,
Well,
10 for me.
Well, wouldn't it be okay if we just paid 5 each and then don't worry about that? I mean, it's not that I'm not going to be broke, and it's not as if I'm using a lot of money here. So why don't we pay 5 each?
Yeah, we can do that. So I'm not paying for me, but not for me.
Life is
You're
complicated.
paying for staying alive and not putting yourself in danger. So stop complaining.
Okay,
You like it.
so what are you doing?
Well, I suppose our stealthy people have to get in position once we're getting closer to 2 hours.
Okay, yeah. So Fist is you are going into that area.
And if you haven't already, I would suggest think about what that. Actually, we all should come to think of it. That basically, I'm sure the questions that you're going to ask is what is on that immigrant paper. If I'm going to guess where we are staying,
Yes.
shit like that. So we probably should know that. And then if we are not going to be staying at that guard inn, then where are we staying? Because-
We'll just stay with the Hell Riders tonight.
No, officially. I mean, that place we are staying now, that is not a barrack. That's not a barrack, but it's a place for where most of the guards for the Hell Riders
The
are
3
staying.
kegs.
Yeah.
And that would not be a logical place for normal immigrants. Actually, we haven't gotten into the city yet officially. So where are we going to stay? So we will actually say, okay, where is a good place to stay? Actually.
So
What
the
about
Hell
the,
Knights already had someone brought over, meaning they're not suspicious. So it would kind of make sense for us to be there, or we could just stay outside.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to just to give them the full truth and nothing but the truth, minus a couple of things. So it's up to you guys, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't mind having a nice little sleep over outside.
All right, fine. Then let's just go and get it over with.
Okay, so Fist, you are going into position somewhere around that area. Okay. And
I'm gonna
Valdis?
get on a roof somewhere.
Okay. Let's see you get it. I want both of you to roll a stealth check. Valdis and Fist. And who's
Famous last words.
Yeah.
I also have a
Guidance.
strategy for later when you get taken in. Oh, yeah.
16.
All right.
Too bad.
Let's see. So I'm just going to play some tokens here. Do you see the tokens on the map? Just to, yeah. And who's going to approach her?
Oh, that would be us three, isn't it?
Okay, the three of you. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
still be approaching her.
Just to know where.
But-
Yeah. So somewhere around here.
What
The user
What
will
time is
not
it?
be-
It's afternoon. It's around.
Yeah.
Let's say it's around. It's actually not that late. It's around 10 o'clock or something. 11 maybe. Okay, so you after a couple of hours, you go back up. You can see she's sitting on a barrel. She has some papers, and she waves at you, and you go into an alley. And she tells you, so, yep, you have the money.
Yeah, unfortunately, just enough for the two of us, but it is what it is. So,
And which of you are going in?
him and me.
You are pointing to who?
The Raspar, of course.
Okay, Raspar.
Yeah,
And that's
or
because I forgot what
Dimitri.
he introduced himself as, so that's why I said him and me, because others had totally forgotten what that was.
Okay. Okay, so Dion is not going in. Okay, that would be 10 gold.
Here we go.
Okay, I need to ask you some questions.
Sure.
What is your name?
Garter's Bright Spear.
Gardrus Bright Spear. And where are you from?
Where I'm from?
I'm guessing Elturel.
Yeah, Elturel. That's right. Thank you. That's what I was about to say.
And your family? What are they doing in Elturel?
Well, we were, of course, companions.
Companions, okay. And the name you want to, the name you want on the papers, that's Gardrus Brightspear.
Yes, of course. Why would I have another name than that?
Oh, you never know. And she looks at you and
But it might not be the real names on the papers we found.
Of course.
let's see,
Point,
male. Mhm. She, you can see that she's writing down your appearance. Wait, here. Do you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Everything
I'm
went
hearing you
quiet.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm just
This is interesting. She's writing down the descriptions of the people she's helping into town.
Blonde
And she
hair.
has-
So, Raspar, she's asking you the same questions. What name are you using?
Well, Dimitri Metal.
Maple Metal. Okay. Yep. Maple Metal.
No. Dimitri Metal Mipple.
Nipple.
nipple.
What a curious name.
Not hard, woman.
And where are you from? Are you as well from Elturel?
Well, I mean, originally I was from the Western Heartlands, but recently I've been living in Elturel. Yeah.
Okay. And your family? What are they doing? What is your occupation in Elturel?
Well, the Metal Mipples have a long-standing tannery business. Yeah.
Tannery. Okay. Any officials in the family, like any
Well, I like
military
riding.
connections, Hell Riders, companions, like your friend?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Associates.
She's noting. And roll a perception. Both the three of you which are standing close. You can do it as well. Those not fist because you're low on the ground.
Wisdom
Valdis,
perception? Perception?
just a regular perception. Valdis, you can roll
Wow.
with a disadvantage.
That's a
It's
perceptive
not like I'm
bunch.
gonna get any better.
My goodness.
My
Oh.
God.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah, you didn't get anything.
They
Dion,
go on the list.
Dion,
Yeah.
you notice that she doesn't write down his Ruspar's what, the looks appearance. Okay, she looks at you. Okay, listen. Tomorrow, in the middle of the day, I will come back with the papers for you. Is that okay? And you will bring me the rest of the money, 10 gold, 10 more gold.
Perfect.
Is there a bar nearby? Like, we just spend the few silvers we have left.
Yeah, there are some in the area.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
She
see you tomorrow.
disappears. See you tomorrow.
I'm keeping an eye on where she goes.
She disappears like poof, or
Yeah.
she disappears.
Puff of smoke.
Teleport.
Are you following her or?
I'm
Yes.
gonna try and follow at a distance from the rooftops. Just to
Okay.
glide from roof to roof.
What about you, Fist?
If I see her, I'm not sure if
Oh, he'll have a
see-
massage.
Yeah.
And what are you three doing? Dion, Ruspar, and Gardrus?
No, we will find a bar and have some
Okay.
something to drink.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
Morning.
Fist and Valdis, I want you to roll a stealth check.
That was almost a 2.
Okay. So it doesn't look like she notices the two of you. And you can see that she is like walking down towards the gate. And there's a big crowd of people here.
Mm.
And she goes to the gate, shows some papers. I'm gonna show you where she goes. She's wandering through the city, la la. She's stopping here by the corner here, buying some meat on like a steak from a street vendor.
I'm trying to see if she's communicating with someone else while walking, or if somebody else is also, paying attention to her, or following her, or watching her.
Roll a perception check.
Perception.
Both of you.
That's not too good. No. No.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. She walks down to a tavern. Oh, not a tavern. Forget it. She just keeps on walking. And you end up down at the harbor, and you can see that she's entering a boat.
I'm gonna sit on top of this like spire thing.
That's the O. If you take a look at the bottom of the screen.
Low lantern.
The low lantern looks like a some sort of tavern. A ship turned into a let's see. Low lantern. Fog obscures the low lantern until you get within 100 feet of it. upon its tall masts and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging but no sails, and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business. And she is entering the low tower. That's boat. Are you following, going on board?
Is Fist anywhere near me? Is he
You-
followed?
Yeah, you can see Fist.
Yeah, it could be.
Get down to Fist. Do we want to follow her inside?
Well, it's just a regular tavern open for everybody.
Yeah, looks like it.
But she hasn't seen me, right? Outside the gate?
You don't think so?
I don't
As
think
far as
so.
we know, she hasn't seen any of us.
Yeah. Okay, I'll follow her in.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hood up.
Okay. Add the global mask. What the fuck?
I might do. Let's see here. I'm just
I
gonna
also
check.
tied the braids behind my head so it looks like I have shorter hair, I guess. Trying to make myself a little bit more generic.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to use the old way of doing this. Okay, I'm sharing this map with you. Sharing, like that. Do you see anything? I think it's black right now. Just
Yes,
go.
just
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's black.
And there you go. And okay, I'm just gonna tell you what you see. Do you see anything here now?
see a boat.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Boat.
Yeah. So here's the main deck. So the main deck of the. So both of you are going aboard, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The main deck of the old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle. Another set of stairs descending into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with the windows act as skylight for the deck below. So you can see below from that point. Skylight for the deck below, the tavern proper. Visible through the hatch, yeah, so you can see a tavern through that glass panes, through the glass panes. Four dead, yeah, fuck that, that's not, that's it. And there's a forecastle here as well, up here. Okay,
A what?
a foredeck.
Like
That's
the
like
Foredeck.
a higher deck. And this is the aft castle. The captain's wheel and ruddery are gone, leaving holes and empty fixtures where they used to be. Up here. Yeah, so basically there's just stairs going down here.
And the guards outside?
You can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's a sign that says open for business, and on the side of the ship it said the low lantern.
Mm. Yeah.
Go. Going down?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this the old way.
Oh no!
Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the entire floor here for you. Just like that, what you can see. Yeah, basically everything. Okay, so you go downstairs. You can see oh, so that's another. That's the correct map. Okay, fuck it. You can see there are some bouncers here.
Mm.
So you go down the stair. Let's see. This is the busiest and noisiest part of the ship, and it reeks of sweat, cheap ale, rotting timbers, and old vomit. 3 bouncers position themselves so they can see anything that happens here. You can see 2 of the bouncers sit by the bar. And you can also see a woman standing behind the bar. So when you come down, I'm just going to place you here. There you go. There is a woman here. Sorry. Now you can move now. Just like that. She's the barkeep. She says, well, Mats, my name is Laraeldra Thundret, but folks around here call me Captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you come to the right place. But watch your steps. Things can get pretty messy around here. You see there's several people hanging around in the tavern here.
Do I see our
You don't?
targets?
No, you don't. So what can I get you? The tavern is... Yeah, the tavern is lit by hanging oil lanterns and whatever natural light that slips through the glass hatch and down from the roof. There's also windows here.
I'd love some ale, but also, have you seen an elf?
Well,
She did come in here just recently. I wanted to ask her some questions, but she seemed to be in a hurry.
yeah, I think she went downstairs.
Thank you so much. How much for the ale?
A copper apiece.
Okay. Buy a couple of ale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get an ale from you and Fist then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's open downstairs if you want to, but don't disturb Amrik.
What's downstairs? Is the first time we've been here, so.
No, it's a lounge area.
Okay. Okay, we can have a look. See.
Okay.
Don't disturb who?
Amrik.
Who is he?
Oh, he hangs out here. Yeah, he's one of those rich folk.
I know one of them.
Are you going down?
Yeah. I'm gonna hitch my arm in Fists.
Yeah.
So we look like we're going together, I guess.
A weird couple.
Sure.
Hey, this is modern times. Don't be judgmental.
Okay, so you go down the. You can
Well,
see. I'm gonna put out
so
people.
we look like we have a purpose here and are not just following this lady.
Yep, that is true. Should we make out?
So you go down. You see a person sitting in a. There's a lounge area over here, and several bouncers. You can see this tavern lounge fills an entire deck and is lit by oil lanterns hanging from the 8-foot high ceiling by chains. The windowless deck contains a bar, so there are no windows here. Bar, couches, coffee tables, and tables where patrons can socialize and gamble.
Ooh, gamble. Yep, stay on target.
You can see several like thugs and bouncers hanging around here. And you can see that elf is up here sitting at a table with some papers showing. I'm gonna show you a picture of him. That's the guy sitting in the sofa. He actually has a small imp on his shoulder, a spine devil.
He looks like a nice, honest person.
That
looks like Strahd's brother.
Yeah. So that's a small creature, smaller than most. Yeah. So what are you doing?
Is there anyone sitting sure, there in this couch?
Yeah, sorry, there's a bouncer sitting there. I haven't. Oh, okay, I haven't showed anyone. There you go. There you go.
Ah, there. All right.
Yeah. Other than that, this place is there's no people here.
Yeah. That's guy probably a warlock or something.
Are you just standing there, or where are you going?
Well, we'll find a place to sit down.
Yeah, okay, so you're just sitting down here.
Yeah, and we just try to pay a little bit of attention as to what's going on between the friendly druid guy and.
So you can roll. Lady. You can roll a perception check, both of you, with disadvantage. But they are talking. They're not talking loud over there.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't
We're
stand
like,
it.
where are they?
Yeah, you don't know what they're talking about.
Mm.
You can see some of the guards are eyeballing you.
Or just make
Yeah.
it small talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoying a drink and trying to lay back, Looks like we're just relaxing.
Okay.
And just, yeah.
Hey Fist, you should see if there are any markings anywhere on this boat. Any, like, thiefy things.
Leafy things.
Don't you leave markings on buildings that you want to rob and shit?
Yes, small markings that are usually hard to see unless you know where to look for them.
Well, you could look
Sorry.
for them.
You're excused. Yeah, so that's what's happening. You can see that the patron, the woman you talked to, she's bringing down some food, and she's putting it up on the table over here.
But there are stairs going down in further, is it?
Yeah, there's stairs going down there.
Okay. I think I just want to have a look. So I'll walk towards the stairs, and
Yeah. When you come up to the stairs, Lara Elra is going back, and she says, "There's nothing interesting down there. There's only sleeping quarters. If you want a room, you have to pay for it first."
Okay. My apologies.
Yeah,
First time visitor.
you're welcome.
Okay.
Just a second.
How much did rooms here cost?
You can see that this Ambric dude, he is looking up at you. He's like eyeing you suspiciously.
I just nod, friendly to him.
He does nod back.
Okay.
Rooms are silver for a night.
Silver for night. Okay.
I have my back to the guys with my hood up still.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so who do I talk to if I want to rent a room?
You talk to this beautiful person standing in front of you.
Yeah. A little, not enough fur for my taste, but yeah. Very beautiful.
And she's laughs at you.
Okay, I'll give a 3 silver. I'd like a room for 3 nights, please.
3 nights, okay. You can take the bed in, the first on the right when you go down.
Do you have double rooms?
No, I'm sorry.
So, okay. And I go down the stairs and then the first.
To the right.
To the right.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay, so I gave it. Okay.
Yeah, you gave her 3 silver.
I gave it 3 silver.
All right.
While they're talking, I'm gonna do Eyes of the Grave just to see
What was that again?
if there are any undead within 60 feet.
Oh, nothing.
I don't think so, but you never know.
You have a potion of clairvoyance.
I don't have a potion of clairvoyance.
No, I do.
Yeah, you do. I don't remember what that does.
For now, you can basically just listen in to stuff and just have eyes and ears somewhere.
So Fist, you go downstairs and
yeah, I just look in, check out the room. Are there any windows or anything like that down there?
There are like curtains you can pull in front of the bed, but that's it.
That's it. Simple rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Just gonna.
Okay, so.
All right.
Okay, I check out the room. I just look a little bit downstairs. See if there's anything interesting that's catching my eye. If not, I'll go up to Valdis again.
You can hear snoring from a couple of the rooms. This room and this room.
Yeah.
These 2 rooms.
Yeah. This looks like it seems like a normal inn. She's probably just picked the place here to meet to talk business. So.
No undeads?
No handles.
So disappointing.
Right.
Is there, but there's a door also at the back of the boat next to the stairs?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. But
It's-
that door seems like it's just going into thin air. Is that the end of the boat?
No, that's
is-
no. You think there's a room there? There's a door there.
Yeah.
It's a door.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the door.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. There's no markings there, nothing. I'll see.
You can't see anything. Roll a perception check.
God damn it. Perception is wisdom.
Allah damn it. Yeah, you can't see anything.
Yeah, okay. I go back up again, and then as I'm passing them by, I'm just trying, to keep my ears open. If I can, catch a word or two as to what they're talking about.
Okay, roll a perception check.
God damn it.
As you come up from the room below, the stairs, they are talking, but as you come into view, they stop talking.
Hmm.
And just looks at you,
Hmm.
waiting for you to pass on, move on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's obvious they won't talk while I'm around. So I just smile at them. I'm gonna go back to Valdis and sit down again.
Yeah. All right.
I tell her I don't think we will learn anything here. We need to find out more about this guy, and then just perhaps go outside and wait for her to eventually exit again, because I don't think she's sleeping here either. This is probably
All
just where they meet up to talk business. And when I was walking past them, they were just like,
Could you leave
And,
your little ferret friend here? See if
Hmm?
you can hear anything. Your ferret
no,
or whatever.
this guy is a spellcaster and he has his own followers. So if I try to get the Aussie to help out, they will notice it. I'm sure of it.
All right.
I won't risk it.
We could report back, then,
Okay.
or one of us could report back. One of us stays here and keep a lookout.
Okay. You want to stay here?
But outside, I think.
Hmm?
I can get back on the tower and keep an overview.
Okay. You go outside and you wait there. I sit here and just relax a little bit. And so if she leaves,
Mm.
you might follow her, and then if this guy leaves, I might try to follow him.
All right.
Cool. So, Valdis, you leave the low lantern, and you stay, Fist.
Yeah.
Are
Well,
you
I move upstairs.
okay? So, are you ordering anything?
Do they have anything? Do they have non-alcoholic beverages?
No.
No. Okay, but I'm guessing the beer is a bit watered out or something.
Can get some food if you want to. Some fresh fish from the harbor.
Ooh, fish, yeah.
Just don't
I like
smell
it.
it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just cast a spell on it so it smells fresh.
Yeah, okay. Actually, it tastes pretty good, and you pay a couple of silver for the entire meal and the beer you get.
Yeah. So I sit upstairs and I just sit there and basically just wait, just
Okay.
try to relax. Did they have some gambling or something?
Yeah, there are some gambling here. They are rolling Baldur's bones. There's several people hanging around in the bar here, and the place fills up after a while.
Yeah, perhaps I just join them, and
Okay.
I make sure I lose a little bit, perhaps a gold or two, in silver, copper.
Okay. So
I don't show off my money. I don't pretend to have a lot of money, but I just want to try to blend in as much as possible. So
okay.
I just drink a beer, not so I get
Yeah,
Like
you can roll a d20 or something. Roll a d20, and we'll see who wins some money. I'll roll. There are three persons at the table. Let's see.
Well, you're not
Yeah.
the winner.
Yeah, you're not the winner. So
oh, that's all right.
5 silver or something they are playing for.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh,
I just
Are you playing
talk
more?
to them, laugh, pretend I'm just using a long time to drink my beer, and I
Yeah.
gamble a little bit. I just stay around, talk to them about the local places and
Yeah. After a
stuff like
while, so it started. It's now like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see that the woman is leaving.
Mm.
She's leaving, coming outside, leaving. She is wandering up the gates of Baldur's Gate. Are you following her, Valdis?
I'm trailing behind,
Roll a stealth check.
staying on the roofs again, just to try and keep.
The roof.
Roll a stealth.
Roof is on
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, she doesn't notice you. And she is going to the Frolicking Nymph. She disappears into the...
I'm gonna get on the roof and use the skylight things.
Yeah,
to
you can
look
see
in,
that
and
she
I don't
is...
cast a shadow.
Yeah. You can see that she is entering the other room inside the Frolicking Nymph.
Okay.
The other massage room. I think it was a massage room. And closes door and... Yeah, that's it.
So that's where the secret entrance is.
Okay, once I see that, I'm gonna go back pretty quickly.
So...
to the boat.
Okay.
You should probably try to find some maps later, see which buildings is connected to that part of the Frolicking Nymph.
So, Amrik is leaving as well after a while. Let's say 15 minutes after the woman. And he is... are you following him?
Yeah, when I see him leaving, I'm at first I'm just sending Ossie up the stairs after him.
Okay.
Just to look, so because he has a sort of smaller figure than me, and make sure that he's not just waiting on the top deck for someone to follow him.
Yeah. So he's leaving the boat.
Yeah. So when Ossie says the coast is clear or whatever it says,
Yeah.
I go up after him.
Okay. So I guess you're following Amrik through the streets as well.
Yeah. Being extra careful because I know he has this creature with him, and
you don't see the little devil.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Is he named Scary by chance?
That can be a problem because. But did he leave with a little devil?
No, he didn't. He didn't have it with him.
So either it's invisible or it's stayed behind. I don't think he stayed behind. Of course, he could just sort of whisper away because he didn't need it.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. I still try to follow him, and I'm telling Ossie to keep his eyes and ears open as well, because the little devil might be somewhere around.
Roll a stealth check. Did I roll anything? Oh. It's like that. Okay, and one more. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so you can see that you follow Amrik up to the streets. I'm gonna show you where he goes on the other map, Baldur's Gate. Here's that map. So he is putting him on the map. There, do you see him down by the O? Okay, he is moving up through the streets, la la la. Walking up, taking a detour, la la la, around here, la la la.
Picking one puppy, kidnapping a child.
Beating up an old woman.
Racing
Yeah.
into zombies.
Let's see. I'm just gonna check out something with the other map here.
Like wrongfully insert his IRS earnings.
You
Doesn't
see that
pass it, though.
he is going to the upper city, and he is going to a villa in this area.
Ooh.
Looks this. He is probably from a rich family because this place is beautiful.
Yeah. And he has a nice devil. I just have a weasel. Rich bastards.
Vantampur. It says Vantampur on the door outside.
Bantampur?
Vantampur. This is the Vantampur villa. It says.
Thank you, Van Thamper.
It's like that.
It's like that, and that's the way it is. Yeah. I stake it out a little bit.
Okay.
See what's happening if some other people are moving in or out.
You can see that there's a lot of bodyguards inside. You can see through the gate that there's a lot of let's see here. Where the fuck is that image? There you go. Okay, so what you're seeing through the gates is that there's a lot of guards. There's 4 groups of guards patrolling the yard outside the villa itself.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a bitch to get in, probably.
Probably.
And
Okay, but I
yeah.
don't see anything else interesting.
No.
No, okay. Then I guess then I'll start to move back to meet the rest of the gang.
Yeah, so you meet up with the rest of the gang. Yeah, eventually.
Share the information.
And of course, I have to be extra careful.
I'll hang out at the bathhouse for like 10 minutes to see if she comes out again.
She doesn't.
But if not, I'm going back to the gate.
Yeah.
The others were.
Yeah. So you meet up with Gardrus, Rospar, and Dion at that pub they are sitting at. Eventually. And I want you to roll a intelligence check for everybody. You saw the name on the villa. Yeah.
Intelligence check.
Yeah. So you remember the Council of 4 in the city, which is running the place. There are 3 dukes, and Elder Ravengard was one of them, but he vanished.
Yeah.
Here are the names.
Yeah, Talmar Van Thamper. Vantampur.
Yeah.
I think I rolled save and not the check.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So the fourth one disappeared?
Yeah, that was Elder Ravengard. He vanished in Elturel when the city vanished.
Ah, right.
He was the envoy coming from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, with the flaming fist.
Yeah. And that person you followed, Fist, he was he looks like he lived in that villa, the Antemper villa.
Yeah, you should go and give Flaming Zodge all the information you have, actually. And we should also have an eye out on what's happening tonight, because they might be moving people tonight. See if like place ourselves somewhere along the.
They probably won't
The
move
wall.
anyone tonight.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, it seems to me that she went to the boat first to get papers ordered and stuff like that. The papers themselves are probably going to be fixed somewhere else. So that might be the guy who went to the villa, who's going to get that done, and then she went to the other one. So maybe she's working for both. In other words, she's fixing the papers, and then the side business is talking to those people at the bath. So it might be two different groups. One is earning money to get people in. The other one is that people who's actually killing, or they are just the same but doing two different things.
Yeah, or
But,
the guy might actually be in on it.
Did we see any papers switching hands while
No.
at the bar?
No.
Wow.
But I mean,
No, I don't think
that woman might just run two jobs. Basically, one is earning money for getting people in, and then she has a side job of just tipping off people on a list.
Yeah, she might be
Yeah.
just give him the names of candidates because she was writing down a lot of information regarding, I think it was Gaidrus, how he looked.
Yeah, and I'm sure
Yeah.
that is delivered to the people at the bath at the moment now.
Or this guy,
Yeah.
Could be,
And,
could be.
because this
They-
guy looked like a sort of evil wizard something. So
Oh, if
Yeah,
this guy is related to someone on the council, he might very likely have the stamps needed to forge the documents.
Exactly. That's my point.
Goodbye.
Yeah, there he is.
Whoops, he's stealthing.
But I think we should check out the bathhouse again and see what's in that other room.
Yeah,
that's-
I agree.
That was my thought too. That we could raid the bath now, and then if all else fails, we can talk to the woman. Well, not now, but later. And then after she's left, then we can always approach the woman tomorrow, if we haven't been totally discovered, of course. If we don't find anything.
We should probably also let that General Flame guy know about. He might want to look into this Amric.
Yeah, and
Instead
also
of just
give the information about like the people out here.
We should give all
as
the
well.
information we have currently to the
Yeah.
higher ups.
And yeah,
Then
Yeah.
go and check out.
I mean, the name obviously means something in the city, so he's going to be interested if they're involved somehow.
If his last name's on
Yeah.
the council, people will know what he's up to. Or at least who he is.
Sure. Who does that?
Well, someone who's good
so-
with people should probably talk to that General Flame guy.
Yeah, sure. I'll go and talk to him.
but you can't enter the city right now. Like we can't have you.
All right, that's right. I'm supposed to be outside.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Is anyone else good at
So-
the talking? Because
I
I'm
am
not.
so sorry, Valdis. You might have to.
Oh, shit.
Quite the
Oh.
war.
Yeah, I know it's painful talking to people.
Oh, it's not painful for me. It's painful for them.
You're gonna do fine.
Sure.
We could just
well-
write it down on a paper and you just hand it
I mean-
over, you know?
Selling
Yeah.
information isn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's
But-
just information dump.
I can probably do that.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
So anyway, you can't find Flame Sword. He is in business somewhere in the city.
well,
Yeah,
I just need
he's
to get it
dead.
to someone who can get it to someone who can get it to him.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
No.
No. We don't trust anyone else with this.
What happened to Marius? Did he
Oh, he left.
fall off?
He stealthed.
Totally
He's
disconnected.
looking
Well,
for a
if we
new
can-
computer.
Talk
Okay.
to him right now. We'll wait.
Like currently, we don't. If the nobility is involved and someone on the council, a large part of the Flaming Fist might be in on it.
Yeah, do
Or
we
at
do we
least
actually
some.
know that we can trust that guy, that flame dude?
No, but he's the only one that
Part of
actually.
the organization for what? Is it a few days?
Yeah, it's like 2 days now.
We know nothing about them.
Right.
Well, we have the information right now. We're going to go check out the bathhouse. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I would. It's actually quite good that I think that we didn't get him, because we really should just go take the bathhouse and see what we find.
Yeah.
So
Let's write down everything we know, put it in like an envelope somewhere, put it like under the pillow of, Flame's Lodge, so that.
I could put it up somewhere really high.
But then how is he gonna find it?
No,
Okay.
here's what you do.
Working out
You write it down. You give it to your friend in Hellriders,
Yeah, we could
and
do
then
that.
if something happens to us, she will deliver it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually
Yeah.
not a bad idea. That's a good idea.
Right. Okay. Fast
Oh,
forward. Let her give him.
Rhea, here's shit. If we don't show up tomorrow, give that to Flame's Lodge.
Yeah. No problem.
And then.
Okay. I'm going down to the Frolicking Nymph.
Well,
Yeah.
Curtis and Dimitri are staying outside.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't really enter the city once you've.
Well, at this point, there's no point. We know where she's going.
Well.
You know where she is.
Where she is, and there's not tomorrow. She's just gonna take us in, maybe.
Did Fist watch the place and see her leave, or did nobody see her leave the place?
No.
I stuck around for a little bit, but I didn't see her leave.
Okay, so we don't know if she stays there or if she was just popping by there to deliver information.
Where it connect otherwise.
Okay.
I was just more thinking we've paid for a service now, so we need to.
The thing is, you could get more information about how they smuggle people in.
I was wondering that the roof of that building, it doesn't have any windows or anything, so that you could look through skylights, shit like that.
There's a window.
The bathhouse has a skylight, which I looked into to see where she went.
That's right.
Yeah, you looked to see you went in, but there was no window in that room in the ceiling.
Ground floor windows.
You hear me?
No skylight.
Yeah.
Just regular windows.
Yeah, my machine crashed, so I'm using my phone right now.
But I was pondering on because the map that he was showing was all based on looking in from the front yard, but I didn't see any kind of view on how it looked from the back. I mean, there must be a backside to the building
I did walk
too.
around, but I didn't see anything.
Because the map didn't show anything about the backside of the building at all. It was all
it's just streets.
black there.
Just streets.
So there was
Buildings.
only windows on the front side, no windows on the back side.
There are windows everywhere.
Windows. You could see them. I
can share the map if you want.
Yeah, do that, because I was wondering
There just
why
wasn't
nobody
map
was
of the
looking
streets.
from the back side, like on the left side of the building, not on the right side of the building.
So these are just streets.
Because
Yes,
it's a bathhouse, yeah.
Yes, and if there was streets there, are there no windows that you can peek in through, or
There-
is that
Windows
the other room?
here, window.
There are plenty of windows.
Windows.
But what about for the room that she went into?
Yeah, of course. It looks like a massage room identical to this one.
Yeah, because what I was wondering is, so you could, try to go around and look into that window and peek in there and see what was in there, basically, since nobody has been in there.
I mean, I could.
But it's too late now, and she's probably gone anyway.
Well, you're standing
the
outside
problem
the bathhouse anyway, so.
The problem with that was I didn't want to be on ground level so she could see me through the window. The good thing about the skylight is you don't often look up, and I don't cast a shadow, so you have no reason to look up.
You don't cast a shadow?
No. I also don't have a reflection.
She's a
I thought
weird.
I thought I was not supposed to have those, but okay.
Okay, so what are
I
you
was
doing
kind
here?
of kind of born with it, so it's not like the same with the wings. It's not
Yeah.
the normal, but
All right. Is it evening now?
Don't think about it.
What time?
Afternoon. Let's say it's around 4 or 5 o'clock. But
So you
the
cannot
fog,
see yourself in the mirror.
the fog is very. It's
I
a
mean-
heavy fog here.
Oh.
But is it any use to do anything now, or should we just wait until to the evening?
I think we should wait until it's dark.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty early to do anything.
It's a couple
Yeah,
of
right.
hours until
We could
it's dark.
hang out around here and see if she leaves.
Yeah, that would kind of be the only thing
Mm.
that we should do.
Which marker
When-
was this again? They're
What?
Not named, some of them. The marker on the Boulder Gate map.
Oh,
Some of
okay.
them aren't named.
Which marker?
Yeah, there's a lot that's just,
They're
they're
just a
marked.
marker. I don't remember what they mean.
And
The green ones?
mineral arrangements and the
Yeah.
poisonous Poseidon are the only ones that actually have a name.
Yeah, the others are just there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
This one doesn't have a
Um,
name. This one doesn't have a name.
Oh, this Flaming Zorge probably went.
Do they have a name
along-
now?
No, some.
Okay.
The Frolicking Nymph does at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to share them. I just shared the links.
Maybe Flaming Zorge actually went with that lady
Yeah, there you
that
go.
we saw.
Yeah, the one whose father is a
Iliara
It's one of the
Portier.
council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portier. Iliara Portier.
No, there's like a tower here, or a taller building.
Let's see. I'm not sure what you're looking
Like
at.
right here. There's the taller one. It looks like.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure
I'm
what
just gonna
that
sit
is.
on top of that roof
Okay, yeah.
to have like a pretty broad.
Yeah. So
viewpoint.
it turns dark, and city is going a bit more quiet, except for the screams of help and shit. Yeah, nothing
10
happens.
o'clock and all still shit.
Hmm.
What can I say
So-
on that?
Do you see the bathhouse map?
Yes.
Okay, what?
I closed it to have the big map.
Okay, I can share it. It's like that. Did you get it?
Are we going in or?
Well, we should. Can we check out the roof and what is happening inside the bathhouse at the moment?
So Valdis can fly over it if you want to.
And
I
we
can
have
get
two
onto. I can
people.
get
Yeah.
onto the roof and look in again.
So I'm gonna place you there so you can see what's inside. You can see that there are 3 persons inside. Looks like they're standing guard.
I'm gonna signal to the others. Just 3 people.
Yeah.
But Dion, don't you have an owl that can just fly around and look for you?
What?
Hmm?
When did I ever have an owl?
Fist
Or
has a ferret.
Raspar perhaps had an owl.
Yeah, Raspar has an owl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do in fact have an owl, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing is that when you don't cast a shadow, easier to look in on a skylight because
Mm.
there's no shadow underneath.
You can't see
Mm.
what's in this in here if you're not peeking through the window.
Well,
But you-
I've seen these
Can
three
I
guys,
suggest
I might-
for Fist to sneak around the side of the entrance and look in the windows, going around to see, obviously not into the main room, but over to where we can't see anything and see if we can see if anything is in the room in there?
Mm.
Yeah, because I would have let them know that it's this room she went into.
Right.
So move your characters if you want to move and roll stealth checks. I don't know.
I'm not moving an inch until I have to.
Okay.
So I'll just move.
I'm gonna
It
wait
is-
until
Is it
information.
dark
I guess.
currently? Is it dark now?
It's dark now.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, okay, I didn't create the
Okay.
doors. Okay, just a second, Marius. I'm gonna create a door for you, my friend. I will put it right here.
So
I was moving fist
Okay.
around so you can look
okay,
through the windows, see if there's anything there.
Oops.
and I'm guessing the doors are closed.
The doors are. Let's see. So yeah. So the doors are closed. These doors are gates are closed.
Well, it's not gonna stop us.
Yeah, but it will stop an arrow from coming from inside, from outside to inside.
Yeah. And there's like walls and. Fist, you can easily climb over the walls here if you want to.
I'll
Which
do
means
that.
I can do it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Those who want to climb, roll an athletics check.
I don't think I need to
They have
roll that.
climbing speed.
Yeah, you have climbing speed, of course. No
Yeah.
problem. You just
We-
crawl over the wall.
We can
Oh, yeah.
also climb over, open the door up for the people outside.
So Fist, what are you doing?
I'm climbing over the wall,
Yeah, you're over.
looking around, scouting.
Yeah, you see. Do you see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Doors here. Gates here. There are
Yeah.
like statues of nymphs
Yeah, this is
Oh,
pouring water.
no guards.
You can't see anything. If you can't see anything, you can't see anything. If you look through the mirror, I want you to roll a stealth check. If you can see them, they can see you.
I'll also
Well, it's
do.
it's dark outside, so
Yeah,
I've notified
so you have the
the other
advantage.
people that there are 3 people inside.
Roll another one.
yeah, I had advantage. That's a little bit better.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Yeah. I saw wrong.
Yeah.
I
It doesn't
guidance
look like.
myself, and then I'll also climb over.
Okay. Roll acrobat. No, you have climb speed as well. Roll
I
stealth.
have climbing speed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
+2, so 23.
yeah. I'll just.
I apparently can't get in.
I can do that like that.
Wait.
Don't move. Don't move. There you go.
And I will open the door
There you go.
for the others, kind of like, and just moving a little bit, not so much as to make a sound or anything,
Okay.
but to show the people outside it is now open.
Yeah, they are open now. They didn't make a sound because this place is pretty high.
And then I will walk up the wall.
Okay. I want you to roll another stealth check for if you want to climb up to the roof.
Yeah.
So the windows are exactly the same
Oh.
place as these.
11.
Oh,
Okay, 11. Well, that works.
At least it wasn't a 1.
So I'm gonna place you on top of here, if you wanna. But you're on the roof, not inside the room.
I'm on the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that I can just look down upon them.
yeah, so the windows in the roof are the exact same shape as the base itself.
Yeah. Do I have advantage on the stealth because of darkness?
Yeah, but anyway, they didn't seem to notice you.
Okay.
If you rolled 10, was that it?
I rolled an 11.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
You can see the persons down there. They are human. They doesn't seem to have armor, but they have like these black robes with ball symbols on them.
Is there any lights?
There is yeah, I'm gonna put up some lights here. You can see there's a couple of torches down there.
Fist, you know what to do.
I think we should just snuff out torches.
So
That would
lantern
be
here.
draw attention.
And a lantern there.
Yeah. We could also, if we attack them, we can also just kill them right out.
But would you just want to attack them here and now?
It's worked in the past.
Hey Dion, you can just kind of stick to the wall, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to climb over here and just kind of look in the windows?
Yeah, sure. Ooh. I went outside.
And where
You
Where?
have to move me.
Yeah, where are you going? What's the?
I'm going
Don't
to
move.
over that room, yeah. And I will going on the outside,
Okay.
so I won't be.
Sticking to the wall.
Yeah,
I want you
because
to.
at level 3, I have this amazing ability to basically just go vertical and just walk.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. So you are looking inside that window. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a stealth check with advantage,
Guidance.
since it's very dark outside. Yeah. So that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll it.
Plenty.
Yeah. You
Oh, I know
see.
that guy.
Yeah. You have seen this guy before, or this sort of guy. It's a cultist, miracle cultist. He has a skull flail.
I'll kind of go on the top and signal like 1.
Okay. I'm
And do
gonna
the rawr,
relay.
because he's evil guy.
I relay to the others. Like,
Find cultist.
Yeah,
The-
cultist or like necromancer, and then you have fist, and then I don't know what we do with the what are they called, night blades?
So there,
We need
the windows are locked. Looks closed. Glass.
we don't like those flails, do we?
no, but this is the different one.
This is a
And-
nice kind.
The last time we met this guy, we killed him first round.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true.
So
Famous last words.
the door is open for you guys. I don't know if you want to come in or stay out there or anything, but we're about to start killing.
Sure.
yeah.
But if these cults suddenly start getting people killed everywhere, won't they suddenly just perhaps relax a little bit, go into hiding instead of trying to find the leaders?
Well, it's here.
Raspar, if you want to cast mage armor on yourself, you
Yeah.
just
I-
find just drag the effect on yourself in the combat tracker.
I think I've done it now.
Let's
where
see.
did you say
Yeah.
the torch was? There was one torch inside?
There's one there, and there's one in the corner over there.
Okay.
But
I
the
need
window-
to be within 10 feet.
Yeah, but the windows are closed. Just saying.
Mm.
I'll mark
But-
one of them, and if someone marks the other one, yeah. Then we know they're there.
I just want to stand behind the paladin, to be honest.
But are
Yeah.
the torches directly inside a window?
There are lanterns. They are
Lanterns.
like standing on the floor in the corners. On the ground,
There are
on the ground
windows
in the
right
corners.
next to them.
They are closed.
Be within 10 feet and see them.
Yeah, on the
Mm.
roof. Is it possible to, is there like, can you open the window, or is it like you have to break through?
You have to break through
Okay.
the top windows.
But are there some sort of mechanisms there that perhaps can be picked
On the inside.
on the inside?
Yeah, most likely
Yeah.
it's just windows.
Godrus, roll
Yeah.
a stealth check. The same goes for Raspar.
I was trying desperately to get away from
No.
that check.
I'll give you
Now,
both advantage on your rolls because it's
Normal
totally
for the
dark out.
paladin.
Stealth. I did mark off advantage. Why didn't it
Because you
do
normally
two?
have disadvantage.
You have
Because of your
disadvantage.
armor.
You're kidding me?
So 5.
So Godrus, you were walking over here, right? Trying to stay here, walking like below the wall, and you like stumble on the bench.
Can I like duck behind the bench and never just stay there?
Let's see.
Still make sound.
Yeah. But I want to do. Yes, of course I make sign. I will just go behind it.
And it's quiet, and you can see Fist. You can see one of the night plays is rising up, and it's like listening. And he turns over to the buddy next to him and says, "Did you hear anything?" Well, it's probably a cat. And they just relax
They don't know how right they were.
Yeah, and yeah. So Ruspar, you did okay. Yep. Okay. So what are you doing?
I can't get into this room
No.
from this side.
If you break the window, you can get inside.
Yeah, if I can, but that will take an action.
Yeah.
I'm moving over to the next bench.
Like just snake wave on the ground. to the
Okay.
next bench.
Be very quiet.
Yeah, I'll allow. Notice. Yeah.
I could move around on the outside, close to the window, and then when we're ready to attack, I can snuff out the torch or the lantern on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can they see whether the big main doors are locked from the inside? I presume they are, with big bad bolts.
Yeah, Valdis, you can see that there's the doors, double doors are locked. There's like a slab.
Yeah. Can I cast sleep on the inside of this room?
Yeah, I guess it's line of sight, isn't it?
It's line of sight, yeah.
Yeah, can try.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So Dion, who are you casting sleep on?
The Necro Might over Merkel, and anyone if they're standing like here.
Okay, you can
I don't
target.
remember if there is someone there. I can target a spot and then 20 feet radius.
Sleep. Let's see.
I think it is.
Yeah, and then there's like the hit points you put to sleep.
Yeah.
Total amount.
It's no save.
If you let me know about that, I can maybe draw them closer.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you can.
I can do it more.
So Guarders, I want you to roll another stealth check.
Of course.
Of course.
Mm.
The snaking is not good enough for you?
No, with advantage.
Right. Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
And disadvantage?
Advantage.
Yep.
Just click on the advantage.
Disadvantage. So normal 9.
And you can see this the same guy, that Nightblade, he says, "Hey, there's something out there. Let me go check."
Paladin of Klangedin.
Can I
And he
use
starts-
dramaturgy to make it sound like knocking on this door?
On what door?
The
On
one I
this
marked.
door?
Just sounds like someone's
Hey,
knocking on the door from the inside.
Okay, so you all can hear, those of you who are close to the windows, you can hear knocking coming from this door over here. And you can see that this guy, this Nightblade, he stops. And he goes up. And he opens the door and says, "What's going on?"
I'll cast sleep when I see that there's another one there.
Okay.
That's like bonus.
Yeah, you can. Then you can target both of them, I think.
Yeah, it's
No.
just unconscious. I have
Yeah.
to roll
Roll manually in the chat.
damage. It's 5d8, wasn't it?
It's 5d8. Just right click on the d8 dice and choose 5. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Good man. You've done this. So it's 20, and I'm starting with the one who has least hit points.
Least hit points.
So
And
I'm just basically spending hit points on them, right?
yes, but they don't lose them. They just fall
Yeah.
asleep if
So-
it's above their hit point threshold
Okay, so
of what they have left.
this dude falls asleep. Let's see. And he is
It goes unconscious. I have the effect.
unconscious. There you go. Oops. So you can see that this Nightblade falls unconscious. He just collapses to the floor. But the other one doesn't.
Okay, there are more than 20 collective hit points.
Okay. And everybody can roll initiative.
That was a terrible roll by me, by the way.
When I see the guy collapse, I snuff out the.
Wait a minute. What?
You can do it in your...
I need to get off the ground, I guess.
Okay, Fist 23, Raspar Okay, so Fist, you're up first.
Wait, I
Yeah.
haven't rolled yet. 21.
Fist, you're up.
I snuff out light in the lantern in the corner
Okay, so
next to me.
this light goes out. It's done.
Yeah.
So it goes a little darker. Are you doing anything else?
These windows, the same, they are locked from the inside.
Yeah.
Then I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is ahead right now.
I'm just asking what you're doing.
The rest of it. I'm not doing anything particular. I'm just getting ready to react. But I'm not doing anything particular.
Okay. So, okay, then it's Dion, you're up.
Break the window and shoot the guy in front of me.
So you use an action to break the window.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any actions left then?
Okay. No, then I would not have any actions
Okay.
after that. But I'll just break it and then I'll climb up
Yeah,
so
you
that
can
I'm
do it.
still outside and out of view.
Okay, great. So, the Nightblade, this guy, what kind of weapons? You can see that he had daggers. He screams out a warning. There are people here! They're coming! And he runs over to the door. Like here. And opens it. Is it closed? No, it's open now.
Oh, that's a
Well,
bad.
thank you, kind sir.
That's a bad move.
And
Thank
he,
you!
and he runs out and see you, Raspar. But do he have a multi? No, okay, so he has done his...
That was his free interaction? wasn't
yeah,
it?
If the door was locked, he would have to use
yeah,
his action to unlock
that's
it.
why he didn't attack. Valdis, you're up.
Yeah. You'd also need to pull weapons and
Weapons are
Okay.
free.
I break this window that I'm almost sitting on.
Okay, so the glass like falls into the pool with a splash.
I am not jumping in yet.
Okay, that's
But-
it.
I'm just kind of sitting on the edge, trying to not be seen.
Okay,
The window is open.
Yeah.
I have an opening.
all right. So the other one here, there's someone outside and he runs up to the window and he stabs you through the window. Fist. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a disadvantage on that attack. He's trying to stab you.
True glass.
No, okay, you didn't open
No,
it, of course.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't break it.
Sorry.
So I just cast
Yeah.
small spells.
Then it
of
doesn't
glass
know
and
that you're there. So
Yeah.
he is going outside. And he, Raspar, he attacks you.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that? There was
Well,
disadvantage.
you were supposed to stay behind the paladin. That's what you said.
Why did I
you didn't.
get disadvantage
I
on
kind of
that?
you.
Well, it's dark. They're probably not seeing much.
Yeah, it's dark. You have to learn how to snake dance just as the paladin.
That's weird. He shouldn't have disadvantage there because it's some lightning. Okay, whatever. He misses you, Raspar. And the
Nice.
Necromite, he falls asleep. Alright. Bye. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not
does.
asleep.
Oh, he's not asleep.
It's
He's
the other
good.
guy who's asleep.
He just thought, oh fuck, and he almost fell asleep.
Yeah, but the other guy, why isn't he? He doesn't have any effect on it. Just a second. You're supposed to be unconscious like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a Necromite. He, you can see he reaches out a hand for you, Dion. And you-
I'm out of view. I walked away, basically. I am on the wall away.
He's higher than the window.
Higher
Oh,
than the window.
Okay.
So did it specifically so that he couldn't attack me.
Yeah, okay. Then the other, the Necromite, he runs over to his buddy and wakes him up.
Yep.
Hey,
Action
wake
was
up!
spent.
Not supposed to sleep here. It's like that.
No sleeping on the job.
Yeah. Raspar, you're up. What are you doing?
Yeah. Seeing these two fellows right in my face. I'm not feeling too great about the situation, so I quickly mutter some words and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Just parlay.
Casting spells in melee, will you get a opportunity
No.
attack?
Not unless they have Mage
The
Slayer or
Mage
something
Slayer.
like that.
It's something no one takes, and it's Pathfinder that you need to make a check to cast it melee.
Okay.
There's no disadvantages in D&D.
As far as I know, I don't think there is.
No, I have not
Yeah,
heard
there's
of
no
it.
penalty for casting in melee range.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Except that it's disadvantage if it's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's all ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast invisibility on yourself. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
So you
and
go invisible.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a perception for these guys. So that's
So
one.
Raspar has advantage on stealth, and they have disadvantage on stealth. No,
Yeah.
disadvantage on perception.
Yeah, that's also. So the first one, no idea where he went, and the other one, he gets
God,
a
they're rolling high.
opportunity attack on you, and he like stabs into the air where you were, and attacks you. Let's see if he hits. Why is that disadvantage? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Darkness. He's also
He's
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah, these guys have dark vision.
Oh, the dark vision.
That vision doesn't help when you're invisible.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why I'm getting disadvantage all the time.
Because he's invisible.
It was put on invisible.
No, I think
Yeah,
he got
okay.
disadvantage last attack as well before he went invisible.
Yeah. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, Godrus, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to cast the Shield of Fate on the gnome, but I'll say fuck this shit too, and cast it on myself. Actually, that's a bonus action.
Okay.
Fuck this shit, I'm in.
And then I will charge the guy who was attacking, who thought he could see him actually.
So,
Time to shine for Gardas.
board on your character, on your actions, you can click the drag the effect, the Shield of Fate self effect
Let's see, Shield of Fate. There we go.
to yourself.
We need to expand that one. Effect, Shield of Fate.
Yeah.
AC2, right?
Yeah.
Self.
No, drag
But
the
do I use the one?
Yeah, the
self
middle
says
one.
Self or the middle one? Okay.
the middle one.
All right.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
And then you're doing what?
Charge.
And that's a level 1 spell, so remember to check off your first spell slot on the top of your action page.
Right.
Here you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now, is there like a charge action or something here?
No.
Ah,
It's
okay.
probably a
Is there
feat for
any
it or something.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
so
there is.
no. So there's nothing that is pluses for me to charge. It's basically just attack him.
Run over and
Alright, I will
hit
do
him.
it. If I will just run over and hit him now.
Yes.
So boring.
Yeah, it's balance.
What happens? Oh, okay, I can move you.
Let's see. Is it right click and
Control
and,
left click.
Control left. Okay.
Yeah.
And who could see Gardas? The number 3?
Yeah, both of them can see you.
Yeah, see me, yes, but who was attacking Gardas?
The closest one to you.
You're Godrus. You mean Raspar?
Oh my god, it's been a long day. Yes, Raspar. So, did that mark him, by the way?
I did it for you because you didn't.
Ah, okay. I did, but it was already okay. Fine.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right.
Yes, Mike. Boom.
I mean, I have a
There's
feeling
no-
there'll be worse enemies than this guy in this encounter. I'm gonna save the smite.
Yeah, don't smite these guys. One of them, 6 points is heavy damage. He
Yeah.
fell asleep. My sleep spell.
Okay. Are you doing anything else, Gardus?
What did you say?
Are you doing anything else?
Well, I've used my bonus action and I have attacked. So
Yeah.
is there anything else I can do?
Probably not. Run.
Right. So then I do what? I just use that arrow. Turn complete.
Yeah. Fist, what are you doing?
I'll move around towards the entrance because I hear the commotion going on there.
Okay, so I can move you over the wall like that. So it's like
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
15, and up 10. It's like 25. So you just get down on the other side probably, if you're not
No,
using a sprint or something.
I can stay on top of the wall and I draw the bow and I shoot at the guy that the guard just attacked.
Target him and fire away.
Yeah, that was control.
Left click.
Yeah, I'm just staying there, I guess.
You didn't target anything.
Nope, I know.
Okay. Ew.
There I did, and then
Good
it's
cat.
just short bow.
Almost
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, it misses. The arrows go wide. The arrow
Yeah.
goes.
A terrible shot.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm dropping down to the ground and I'm hiding.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Cunning action.
Yeah. So it's stealth.
70.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Dion, you're up.
Yeah, I shoot.
No, you don't.
the
You have to
left-
break the window.
I broke the window. Last turn.
No, you.
Yeah,
When I
did.
when I
Yes, it did.
when I was going to
Yeah.
attack, you told me that.
No, that was a fist.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Window is broken. He's just not
Yeah.
in the window.
In the window, so I'll be walking
Yeah, okay.
down and basically standing upside down in the window.
Okay, right.
Shooting at that guy. Well, shit.
That
Oh,
guy.
shit.
Ooh, that's a hit. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Nice.
and then I'll just like I'm upside down and just whoop and being outside again.
Okay. So then it's the one of the night blades, and yeah, it's the one. This one. He screams out into the room. Warn the others. We'll take care of this.
Die.
He attacks you, Godrus. He has a dagger. Oh, that's a miss. You have like 10,000 AC now, I guess. Valdis, you're up.
Okay. You go over the edge, and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Let me find you
here.
a sword, maybe.
Yes, it's gonna look like my mace.
Okay.
For simplicity.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the Nightblade with it.
Oops.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
Yep.
That was a
Ding, ding,
big
ding.
mace.
That's a mace.
So.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Something like that.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a hit. Ooh, nice.
So,
Mm.
and then I'm going to use my action to try and shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
You got my bolts, right?
Yeah, I have them.
Yeah.
We're good.
Good.
Oh my god.
That seems like a little bit of overkill.
Holy shit. Nice.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so he goes down with an arrow.
One hit point
And
left.
then, from peeking up through the window, I go, bye! So they can't see me.
Okay.
I'm back on the roof.
Okay. So, yeah, that's Nightblade. He's not going to do anything. But the other one, the one beside you, Gardrus, he tries to grapple you.
Athletics versus athletics. Dun, dun, dun.
No, he sucks at. It's okay. No, he tries to attack.
Assassins never grapple.
They're gonna target you. And
Unless there's
Godus.
like 500 of them, lizards.
okay, he
That's more
attacks
of a
you,
huddle
Godrus.
than a grapple.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a critical.
Oh
Ooh,
dang.
you should have grappled.
And
I'm not amused.
I'm gonna read something for you for this Nightblade. Aura of
You see?
Murder. As long as the Nightblade is not incapacitated, hostile creatures within 5 feet of it gain vulnerability to piercing damage.
Oh, interesting.
Unless
It
they
was
have.
nice knowing you.
New
So
experience.
that means how much extra damage?
It's
What
head
did you
double.
say?
Double.
Hmm?
So it's
So-
double.
Double
Oh my
double.
god.
This is why you stay at range.
Oh, okay, I'm rolling damage. That's like
As a
1d4
former
plus
paladin, you don't have enough AC.
1d4 plus 2. So that's a 14 piercing damage. So you're
That's not too
That
bad.
bad. It's
4
not
more.
bad.
That's like all of my health.
So
That's like half what the other bad guy did on a normal attack.
why
Mm.
why did you only take damage 3 to Garrus? Partially absorbed.
Temporary hit points.
I had some temporary hit points, yeah.
Okay, how many did you have?
3.
Ah, okay.
3.
Yeah. So you take 7 more.
But let's see, I wanted to check something.
Mirkul. Yeah, and the Necromite, he is running out of the room. No, he's not. He's running towards the wall here.
Yeah.
And you can hear a clicking sound, Dion. And you hear the rumbling of a door.
Thank you for showing us the entrance, I'll say in irony.
And you can hear he's running downstairs somewhere. You can't see him.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's used 4 squares of his movement.
Skal vi se.
And his
One.
interaction, I can reach that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. Okay. Raspar, what are you doing?
Seeing Gadrus take a mega hit, I will resist the urge to sit on the bench and take out some rations and full state and cast the firebolt at the. Is it the?
Yeah.
This one. I'm targeted now.
Yeah, it's target. If you are unsure, you can look at the combat tracker. It says targets under your name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Advantage.
Why advantage?
Invisible.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
He's hidden
have advantage.
until he casts the spell. That
Until
is.
he casts. So you got 1 shot with advantage.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a hit, so you're not invisible at least anymore.
Nice.
Invisible.
Nice.
Call the damage.
Yeah, nice. Okay,
Heavy.
are you moving anywhere?
Yeah. The treed area.
Okay. Gardrus, you're up.
Right. Well, I suppose both 8 and 3 hurt. Looks like it. All right. I will just hit the same guy again, I guess. Both of them seem to be heavy, so yeah, I'll just hit.
Roll the attack. Remember the critical rule. If you roll a critical, you can do a somersault or anything cool within certain bounds. You hit him. And it's bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Fist, you're up.
Can I
Yeah.
move around him? Like,
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
like this.
Fist.
Yeah, I'll just sneak up on the last guy there.
Yeah, you can roll. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
I
Yeah.
guess I don't have to sneak because he's busy with goddess.
Yeah, you get an advantage anyways.
Yeah, so I just I do a stab him, stab him, and on him
Okay.
critical.
Yeah, target him and roll attack. Yeah, he is targeted.
Yeah, did I untarget him?
No, you targeted the dead one. Oops.
You have 2 targets.
So one
So-
is dying and one is dead. When knight
Yeah.
plays 8 is alive.
Yeah, the top
It's
one.
right now.
Yeah, that's the guy I tried to target. Is he targeted?
Oh, no.
You
Yeah.
untargeted.
There
I
is
tried
There you
targeted.
go.
Wow.
If you hold your mouse cursor over your portrait, you can see who's targeted.
There, yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And then I have the sneak attack that I pull on top of myself.
Yeah, roll attack first
Yeah,
to
that's
see if you hit.
okay. Okay, I don't mind that.
Just roll
Yeah,
attack.
sure.
See if it, what happens.
See.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
nice. Yeah, then you can roll damage.
Then I check.
He's dead. Like you're gonna kill him by the base damage. I think you have
Yeah.
2 sneak attacks now.
I have 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have 2 sneak attacks.
How do I remove one of that?
But it's
Can I
it's
do-
I'll
not gonna
remove one.
matter. He has so little hit points left that he's most likely just gonna die to the base damage. So
just roll that.
Okay, so I
damage.
just roll damage.
That's good, boy.
exceeded by 4.
Yeah. So he goes down as
So
well. I'm just gonna move this.
Yeah,
He died to normal minimum damage.
Yeah. Are you moving anywhere else, Fist?
yeah. I'll move back here up against the wall.
Okay. Dion, what are you doing?
I'm going in,
Yeah.
and you have to move me in.
Yeah, sorry.
Because...
It's like that. And you follow this.
Yeah, I'll follow. And then when I see him, I just bow.
Yeah, you see him there.
Uh,
He's on his way down the stairs.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Yeah, so he just takes an arrow straight through the back of his head and just
Nice.
tumbles down the stairs and lies in a heap.
I'll basically okay. Yeah, we found the place. I'm gonna grab him and pull him back out.
Ah, okay. Right.
I will also drink some of his blood
Okay. All right.
because I'm alone. No one's seeing this.
Yeah.
And quickly just wash it off.
You have a pool of water there. Yeah, exactly.
It's a bad
Oh
house.
my
Where
God.
else am I gonna find water?
Oh my god.
You can just tell us that he hit you in the mouth, so you bleeded a little bit. Bled a little bit.
We did it repeatedly on my teeth.
Okay. So it's quiet. You can't hear anything. There's a foul smell of eggs coming from down the stairs. And it looks like at the end of the stairs is a low passage. It's totally dark down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use healing hands on myself just to regain, I suppose, 3 hit points.
As we're calming down, I'll cast Goodberry. And
Yeah.
I'll give everyone 2 berries.
What was that again?
So, good berries, they're worth 1 hit point and a day's ration.
So everybody
Ooh,
gets 1 hit point back.
So, you can use this instead of a healing potion if you know that a healing potion and you won't get enough hit points to, be able to actually outlast your next hit. So, you just get
Oh.
1 hit point.
How long did it last? Do you have to
Uh,
eat him now? Or?
24 hours.
Ooh.
But there's one thing. You can't wake up unconscious people with a good berry. Because you have to, you have to chew it, A potion you can just like pour into their system.
You just grab their cheek and just do it.
Oh, shut Goodberry. Not gonna work.
Okay, yeah, then there's
Well,
no
you
point
can
in
probably
doing
just
it.
shove it up his ass, and get dissolve there.
That's-
Not a bad thing because it does dissolve faster and gets taken into the stream faster.
It's like a tampon with vodka.
So we have both dangleberries and gooseberries.
Let's see.
Okay, what are you doing before we
I'm gonna
ending soon?
jump down and go in here.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
going?
I'll
Also
not
moving
do that
my
then.
spiritual weapon, but I can't
Yeah,
actually move.
I know. I have to do it for you. So I'm gonna find a token, create a token for that for you.
Go rummage through the pockets of everyone. Take their daggers. Take over.
I've got seven hit points damage. Should I use any? What does it make
Are
sense
you
to use any kind of?
Do you have the healing potion that you?
I didn't give. No, I don't think I took any potions because.
Okay, here's a
it was-
healing potion, and I'll give you my potion. Because we need our
Okay.
frontliner up and running.
You know, I could also like just heal you like a cleric.
Yes, but we need your spells too. I'd rather waste the healing
Yeah, I think that's
potion.
better. I agree. Alright,
So
D8 or 1d8 plus 1?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
If it's a normal healing.
Board, you can just roll in the chat. Just right click on the D4 and choose 2 and click on the +2 sign down there. Hey, nice. 6 hit points. That's yeah.
1 hit point I'm happy with. Like 1 hit point left.
Alright, then I'm fine. I only have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Good.
So who?
I could of course eat the good berry, but
Yeah,
we'll stick with that one.
if you have to chew and we can't resurrect the dying people, there's
No.
no point in using the good berry.
I just
I'm not.
noticed you're
I'm not
wearing
gonna
the
cast
shirt.
it.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we are
Remember
going
this,
to
Martin?
what? What is it? Just a second.
I incite the lich.
Oh. Oh my god. Was that the
Mhm.
our
The last
first? Yeah.
We did in your campaign.
Oh my god.
Right.
I incite the leech. That's nice.
The paladin. I think it's the paladin.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, before we end this, what are you doing?
Taking all of their crap and then starting to head down, I think.
Okay, so there were
Just gather it in like a piece of paper, or like just like you did with the other stuff.
yeah. So you find they have like 50 gold on them in total, and there are some daggers and skull mace. That's
We're
it.
gonna have such a great collection of black, evil-looking cloaks. I know this.
I'm going to barricade the main doors and see if I can block the other door there too.
Yeah, you find something you can do.
I'll take one of the daggers.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah.
you a dagger. There are 3 daggers here.
Take the shiniest one.
The +3 dagger.
The one that wasn't stuck into Gadris.
There you go. Have your dagger.
I'll drag the 2 corpses from the outside in behind the doors too, so that they're not lying down out there. So
Okay.
Outside.
Okay. I'm going. Are you going downstairs? I just want to show you the map for next session.
After
Sure.
this, yes. Also, I will be talking to people about like we can buy this afterwards because like the price of this place after this is going to plummet.
I'm gonna leave a note.
I'm all for that.
Kind of stick it to the wall somewhere.
Okay.
Sorry about the window.
Okay.
I'll
So
add an S behind there afterwards.
so this is the map where we are starting our next session. So down the stairs.
It's all black.
And see shit.
It's a void.
Did you get it?
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Let's see here.
That seemed to be a really large map.
Yeah, it is.
Dungeon.
This is where my whole party died almost twice. Was the last time I played the Descent into Avernus, and this game has been completely different though. Oh god, I'm
Perhaps.
gonna die.
Oh, I like a good dungeon. Perhaps finally I can use my thief skills, properly.
A trap, you say?
Mm.
Mm.
Allow me to do my stuff.
By all means, go first.
So, just a second. Oh, that was not
Okay, this will be
images.
fun.
Well, we actually got to do a lot of investigative stuff today as well, and it worked out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay,
I'm
so
coming for them afterwards.
yeah, I'm going to. This is where we start the next session. You're on this. Walking down the stairs, you come into an area filled with water. It's up to knee height, and it smells of rotten eggs down here, and it's very low below the roof. The 5-foot wide corridors to the dungeons have 8-foot high ceiling, but it's very cramped. When you look down the corridors here, they're only 5 foot wide. There's only one person side by side here.
One person side by side.
Yeah, and yeah, it's only there's only room there's only room for one person standing in the
Me,
in the
myself, and
corridors.
I.
Yeah, and yeah, water up to your knees, and it smells horrible, horrible down here. It looks like a very old sewer system, which is badly maintained.
Something's probably decomposing down here.
So the water's up to my waist.
Well,
Yeah.
the rotten
Basically.
egg smell does not bode well, though. To be honest.
There's many reasons.
sulfur,
if it's
right?
not- Yeah, sulfur. It can be methane. There can be many things.
Perhaps I have
Careful
an
with
egg
fire.
farm down here. Chicken.
Nothing positive.
Yeah, there might be a chicken farm down here.
Oh my god.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Mystery.
The
Oh.
growing chickens.
Yeah. So that's it for this session.
They're vampires living on chickens.
Yeah, vampire chickens.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Yeah, like chickens with the, like two
Yeah,
hanging down
I
from their
did
beaks.
send vampire ducks. After
Yeah, you
my,
fucker.
Vampire ducks, what the fuck?
You bastard.
What the hell? Vampire
and
ducks.
a goose hydra.
Oh my lord.
So you cut one head and just one more head comes out.
I see you have a theme going here.
Yep.
Very different vibes between our campaigns.
Yeah, I can sense that. Well, everybody, have a beautiful evening, and I see you again in a week.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
have a
night.
good one.
This has been
See
really
you.
fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
take care.
See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.